Good afternoon and welcome to the Woodside Rec Reserve for the top of the table clash, thanks to Chris Humphrey, Office National, between Cowwarr and Woodside here at Woodside in what promises to be, we've finally got a 1v2 clash. It should be a ripper, although there are some players out and with injuries and so forth, so we'll go through that shortly. There's a lot to get through in the Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show. Don't worry about that. It's going to be a massive day. A lot to get through, and it's all thanks to our great friends, AGL Loyang for the North Gippsland Football Netball League. This is Brad Sinclair for Sports Stream Live, and it's a very good afternoon to the main man that sits beside me every week, the big forward, ruckman, who can't kick, Matty Mosley. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Brad. How are you?
Well, apparently you say ruckman can't kick.
They can't.
I need to say that. But
I can go forward, so I can kick.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I want to touch, and we don't normally talk about AFL games, but there are a couple of blokes I watched last night that should not be playing.
You were not happy, were you?
Whitlock, Cobden, and Larkey should not be playing senior AFL football. They aren't worth a pinch of shit.
And that's
There you go.
They're getting athletes, not footballers.
Oh, mate. I'm telling you now that we might have a little bit of a problem here. Just bear with me. Can you hear us now, Kyan, down on the boundary? No, you can't. So we've got a little bit of a problem to do with the radio, and cannot pick us up at all. So that's around the ground. So I don't know if we're going to air on live stream, but yeah, we are. So it's just the radio at the moment. So we've got a bit of a problem there. We'll play around with that technically. Yeah, we might just go to a quick break and see if we can get this sorted. We'll be back here at the Woodside Rec Reserve in about 90 seconds.
The best of North Gippsland, you battle for honour. In GFNL, it's my local league. This is the real thing, the Cowarrs, the cheering. We North Gippy, it's the local for me. The stars of tomorrow, the legends we all know. In GFNL, the local for me. The siren sounds, the ball hits the ground. We North Gippy, it's the local for me.
Can you hear me now? Welcome back to the Woodside Rec Reserve, and we're all underway now, all happening at the moment here in the Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the Round, the AGL Loyang North Gippsland Football Netball League. And as I was saying earlier, we are in for a big 1v2 clash here today in this competition. They had a big win earlier in the season, Woodside over Cowwarr, over at Cowwarr. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes today. And as I said, it was a very warm welcome to my great mate beside me, Matty Mosley, and it's a second warm welcome.
Good afternoon again.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of a technical...
But we figured it out.
It was a plug that was pulled out. Nothing worse. When that happens, I tell you don't want to do it on your, what's that machine keeps you alive?
Don't know. I
In your hospital?
haven't got there yet.
I'm not far off. Not far off, I can tell you. Hey, Matty Mosley, what a game this promises to be today. There's a couple of outs, so we'll go through the sides later, but
Yeah,
this promises to be a beauty in the scheme of things.
it should. These sides will meet again in the finals, so it'd be testing for both teams to see what they can do in September.
I can tell you earlier in the day in the under-18s, it was a big win for the Saints, 16-9, 105. Cowwarr defeated Woodside, just the one behind. It's 104-point winners. But I'll tell you what, we've got a beauty here. This has not been more than a goal, the difference in this reserves clash all afternoon. It's Woodside 9-4-58, trailing Cowwarr 10-3-63. And there's only about 5 minutes to go in this game, and it promises to go down to the wire.
This would be second versus third in the reserves.
Sorry?
Second versus third.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got
It's actually been a good standard of footy for reserves.
It has.
Yeah.
I did say before we went to the ad break, because of the technical difficulties, Matty, that I watched North Melbourne last night.
Mm-hmm.
Larky's a captain. How he's even in an AFL side is beyond me. But Cobden and Whitlock aren't up to it. There's so many players playing at the top level. This is elite sport, and they wouldn't get a game at Cowwarr, some of these blokes.
Well, you did make the call about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Keenan Hughes is better than Harry Mackay. And do you still stand by that?
No, Harry's let me down. He's turned into a footballer since they sacked Vossi.
So it's Vossi's fault.
Well, Harry Mackay's turned into it. So was the brother Ben.
Yeah, going into the ruck. Just free him up a little bit.
They were terrible. But I'm telling you, Cobden, I've never seen a footballer at this level so bad for North Melbourne, number 30. Have a look at that game last night, and Whitlock isn't much better. They are a burden on the club. They get in the way. They actually get in the way. At one stage, Parker, who's played 290 or 263 games or whatever it is, premiership player with the Swans, in the dying moments went to run at the ball towards his goal, and Cobden dived on the ball running back towards Collingwood's goal. He tried to pick it up, who can't get a kick in a stampede, and took the ball off Parker, and Parker went off and had every right to.
So it's the lack of understanding of the game.
And he can't do anything. He had 3 possessions, and not one of them were any good. He didn't take a mark, and he's a big he's 199 centimetres.
So he's big man.
Oh, he's a spud. He's a big potato. That's what he is. Anyway, let's speaking of potatoes, let's cross down to our man down on the boundary.
Loves a potato cake.
He loves a chip or two, does our man down on the boundary, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. Kai and Jenkins, I know you're watching the Saints on your phone. Get off it and talk to us.
Good afternoon, boys.
How are we?
I'm going good. How are you guys going?
Oh, we're great. Well, we're talking about AFL, which we shouldn't be. How are the Saints going?
Ross Lyon has turned Hugo Garcia into the second coming of Gary Ablett, and we are amazing to watch.
Oh, really? Who they got?
Port Adelaide.
Oh, what a ripper every day. St Kilda and Port Adelaide.
I'd never think Ross Lyon football would be entertaining to watch, but I'm starting to eat my own words.
I'd rather slam him Willie in a car door. Are you watching that?
Did you guys happen to watch the game Thursday night, Freo v Sydney?
Yeah, it did.
I've got a performance worse than Charlie Comden's for you.
Who?
Joel Hambling.
Oh, Hanley.
0 touches.
Say his name again properly, please.
Hambling. 0 touches, 0 tackles, and ended the game with -3 fantasy points. He gave away a free kick. That was his only stat.
And he's an ex-docker too. You'd want to play well against your old side, wouldn't you?
And a premiership player with the Dogs.
Yes, yes, he is too. That's amazing. Yeah, I did watch that and did notice that because I've become bitter in my old age, I watch AFL footballers now knowing what they're getting paid, and I look at them and say, you are disgraceful. You are an imposter. And I agree with you, Colin. I reckon he was an imposter on Thursday night, as was Cobden, Whitlock, and Larky. And Larky's the biggest one because he's the captain of the side.
Well, if you expected the big dollars, you got to perform. It's as simple as that.
He's too worried about playing with his hair. You watch him.
Mm.
Every time he knows
I
he's
have
on
heard that.
camera,
Yep.
he flicks his hair
That-
across
that's
because
something. That's something you've not got to worry about, Brad. So it's all
exactly
good.
right. But I did have hair in the day,
Oh, I seen a photo only yesterday. You had hair.
didn't I?
Oh,
Hey?
yeah.
It was a strapping young man, wasn't I?
Oh, soft, bit soft in the soft long sleever.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Old woolly.
Bloody cold. It was 40 years ago. You guys wouldn't know what cold was.
Wasn't born.
Weren't you? No, you weren't either.
No.
It was 40 years ago. They got a big reunion today, Churchill, tonight.
The old
40 for anything you played at that ended in 6. I was there in 86.
Okay. How'd you go that year?
Not real good. I played rap footy for the Gippsland League, Latrobe Valley against Geelong.
Yep.
But I didn't have a good year. No, I as Cowwarr just kick another goal, and they're going to go to 11 points in front.
Biggest lead of the day.
It is the biggest lead of the day late in the game, in the reserves game here at
Braden Paulette.
Woodside. I'll tell you what I did do. I was on the grog in those days. I don't drink now, but I was an absolute pig of a person.
You're a fish.
I'd been sacked by St Kilda in 84, went to Canberra in 85, and it was party time. Got to Churchill in 86, and Mark Ainsworth at Tyre, he was playing there. All I did was drink. Wasted 2 or 3 years of my life, Matty. I'm very honest about that. Don't worry about that.
How's
Half the reason I don't drink.
How was the washing machine liquid? Omo.
Omo, yeah, I did a bit of time there too. Up and down Switchback Road. Some of the greatest work after midnight.
I love that.
They were good times. We'll go back to our young man on the boundary. Kane Jenkins, what else you got for us?
Pitch is in absolutely amazing condition.
It's a football ground in Australia.
Football deck absolutely in pristine condition. The weather looks to hold up for us, so I think that rain will come in right as we're packing up for the post-game show, which is about what normally happens, but should be a really good game down here.
Too much World Cup. Who's your pick for the World Cup while we got you?
Anyone but England.
Oh, yes, the Scottish don't like England, do they? Yeah, straight into the effects, Mike. He
Every
does it
time.
every week. He loves to do it. He finds it. The old water boy from Cowwarr.
Loves it.
He's a ripper. Hey, now I've got to make mention too. I know this is the Latrobe's biggest ever barbecue pre-game show, but we have got a big thing on in the post-game show to Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. They've got a massive deal going at the moment. They've joined with Metcash independent shops all over Australia, Matty.
Yep.
They're delivering this new promotion where you have a chance to win. I'm going to burp, sorry. Pardon me. Where you have a chance to win huge daily prizes. All you have to do is spend $40 or more in one transaction and you'll score an instant chance to win, plus entry into the major prize draw. Every participating brand you purchase earns you another bonus entry in the major prize draw. All you have to do is send a photo of your receipt to bigfamilybigprizes.com.au. I'll say that again. bigfamilybigprizes.com.au, and you're in with a chance. Shop in store for your chance to win. And the participating brands, Matty, this is the key for me. If you're looking to paint, Dulux, Haslode, Ramset, Stanley, Cement Australia, that Kyan needs to have a big cup of, and Sadco. They are the participating brands. Contact all the staff at Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Big Family, Big Prizes.com.au. 10-point winners, the mighty Saints. Now, Kyan, what's the Cement Australia like?
I've heard it's very popular with the customers. I've never used it myself as I'm a bit of a wussy. You'll never see me anywhere.
There's your answer right there.
Any cement or paint or any of that nonsense.
It's NAIDOC round today too, guys. And don't forget, we're going to have a nice old ceremony. We've already got them coming out now.
Already coming out to the left.
There's the NAIDOC round sign there up on your screen. The Indigenous jumpers and dresses for the netball. Special barbecue award. Smoking ceremony. No, not that stuff, Matty. Stop. And more. It's going to be a big day here at the Woodside Rec Reserve for this, as we can see them coming out now. Let's just see if we can pick a bit of that up on the effects, Mike. Might also turn that effects mic down because it might be picking up a little bit that we don't want to hear. Quietly.
Don't know where I was coming from, but it was clear.
Oh, very good. The effects mic's working today. Don't worry about that. The reserves game, Cowwarr 11-9-69 have run out 10-point winners over Woodside 9-5-59. So they've 2 from 2. And can they get 3 from 3 done as we see them lining up now? The Woodside boys coming out. A couple of new players for Woodside that we'll see today too. I haven't seen Trent Askew or Braden Wilson before.
No.
Alex Jeffs comes back into the side too, so they're the 3 in, so big outs. We'll go through that later. We won't do that just yet until our man puts the sides up later because we're going to have a look at this ceremony. And Kyan Jenkins might be punching out a Yothu Yindi later at half time. I think that's the big thing. Bit of Yothu Yindi there. And the young fella, you know who that is, Matty? Kyan?
I'm going to say no.
Yothu Yindi. Get on your phone and Google it and get back to me in 2 minutes. You know, Matty. You know Yothu Yindi, don't you?
I don't.
Oh, my God.
Stefan
Australia. It's.
I would know it probably if you told.
It should be the national anthem as far as treaty. That's it.
I think.
Yeah, Stefan's a DJ. He knows.
Stefan will be all over it.
He gets up in his corroboree gear and does it at the Warragul Golf Club, apparently.
I tell you what, that is a smoking fire over there.
It is. I'm coughing.
Yeah.
It's got into me. It's a bit of guns happening out there. Smells a little bit.
What's happening down here at Woodside?
A little bit suspicious, that smoke. See, there's Max Daly. He's in the 13 Guernsey out there. The young fella from the... Oh, he's not young. He's 33
He's going to join the dance by the look of it.
Yeah, he's right into this. He's a very proud Indigenous boy, Matty Saylor. Plays in the reserve grade for Woodside. Here we go. I'll shut up so we can hear a bit.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to our NAIDOC celebration. 50 years of Deadly. How good's that? There's a couple of things that we want to do first of all, and I'll just quickly explain. We're going to give out the best on ground for the reserves, and Uncle Lloyd is going to present that message. Then we're going to do a little dance. Our dance is the celebration dance. The important part about our dance is banging the leaves on the ground that pushes away the bad spirits and brings in good spirits. So it's a real celebration. So you'll see that dance. Then we're going to hand over to Uncle Wayne Paul. Uncle Wayne's going to do a welcome to country for us and talk a bit about NATO and especially the other. But thank you for everyone that's attended. Thank you for everyone that's come out. I hope you've enjoyed the day. We still have a little bit of food left over there. We tried to keep some for the reserves and that as well. So please get over there and have a shot. But yeah, thank you. And I'll just hand over. The winner of the NAIDOC medal for the reserves is 59. Smithy? Right on, mate. How'd you go, all right? Good that you won. Close great. Yeah, no, it's awesome going games like that. Put in test, we haven't had enough this year, but it's good to step up and get it done. We'll see you in the finals. What do you reckon? Yeah, it's good fun playing with you boys, so see you there. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks, Dad. Well done on the game. I'll hand you over to Uncle Wayne Thorpe and a little welcome. Thank you, Sean. Great dancing, you fellas. And it's good to be here and see you fellas acknowledging the need for a welcome to country. Our country of the Gunner Kerno extends from the Black Dividing Range to 90 Mile Beach, from west of Tyre River to east of Snowy River, all the way up to Ben River along the coast. 5 tribal groups, each of the 4 directions, and the 5th one's got to do with where I got our fire from. So part of the smoking ceremony is the significance of the fire country of which we're in at the moment. But Traralgon is fire. And so we'd like to welcome you to the land of Traralgon country. And just as we were travelling in, we realised we're coming along the songline. The South Gippsland Highway is the songline for our father Totem, Bull, the Pelican. And so we felt good about travelling along there and really thinking about the story. And so it's good to be here at Woodside, back here again, each few different years being back here. So we'd like to welcome you here. We'd like to invite you to come through the smoke so you can enjoy a good game. So thank you very much. So NAIDOC Week is a celebration for our people. We've got a whole week of it instead of just having a one day. The date has changed over the years. It's changed from January 26th, when we had Day of Mourning. And then we changed it to more of a celebration, to enjoy each other's company, to share the different information and insights and be able to communicate with different peoples. So NAIDOC Week is a celebration of still surviving, still being alive, still waking up each day and being able to celebrate our culture. So we'd like to thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Hope you enjoy the game that's about to come. Thank you very much. Thank you, Uncle Wayne. And we'll just ask you now, we've still got 2 medals to present, so the 2 A-grade teams, and our A-grade team, and our senior netball, but we'll do that straight after the game. And we're going to go across soon to give out the B-grade as well. So we'll just ask you now if you want to go outside. And start with the netballs. If you just can netball to the smoke, great. Thank you.
Congratulations to Uncle Wayne and everyone involved from the Woodside Football Netball Club for a fantastic smoking ceremony. And Matty's high as a kite in here. He's puffed on a bit himself.
I feel a bit like Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg is. Let's have a look at the teams, eh? And the home side, Woodside, is, as we said, the big three outs here are Rob Michelades, Josh
Morgan.
Jeez, I forgot. And Big Lukey Johnson. 3 big outs.
And I'm not sold on Hudson Holmes either. He's got a bit of a crook knee.
Yeah. So we don't know. This side, I've actually picked, because they didn't send me the side in time. I've picked their side today with the 3 ins being Askew, Jeffs and Wilson. But I think Jeffs will start back. The other 3 will start on the bench. I reckon Wilson.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah.
All. But I reckon Jeffs will start back. So one of those might come to the interchange. Matty, will we see the young fella Riley Denovan up back today as they moved him up there back last week?
Yeah, he just lost his way a little bit last week, which is okay. It happens as a young forward. So we'll see. He might start forward early on, but if it's not coming down or they're really shutting him down, it wouldn't be a bad thing to him go back and learn a bit more about his craft.
Let's have a look at the Cowwarr side. And what a star-studded side. The big one for me back into the side, Matty Mosley, is Hayden Hector. In the back pocket, they've named him.
Tough as anything, that bloke.
Oh, hard as a cat's head.
Absolutely. So that's a luxury to have him come back halfway through the year. But no Sykes today in the ruck.
No, he's an out. Yeah. It'd be interesting why that is. We don't know why, but Keenan Hughes kicked lazy 10 last week, as did Caleb Mickey. Hughes only needs 24 for the ton. We do him in round 15. If he kicks a few today, he's got TTU next week. Following week, we are covering the Rosedale Cowwarr game.
And I think he's got Sale City round 18.
And he might even kick the...
And he did kick 10 against them, 10 plus.
He might do it round 15. He might... Between now and 3 games, he's got to kick 24. 8 a game.
That sounds crazy, but he can do it.
He can do it. We just don't need some rain. So... That's the Cowwarr side. Let's cross down to our man, Traralgon Greyhounds man, Kai Jenkins on the boundary. Can you tell us who the umpires are today? I know they're both wired up. And who are they?
Can certainly tell you that. So on the field of Chun Garvey and Lachlan Floyd. On the boundary, we've got Jack Alcock, Lachlan Mick and Shannon Darmack. And in the goals, we've got David Faulkner and Gary Watson.
Good old, who's that? Jack who?
Alcock.
He is too, apparently. He's running the boundary today. So we got Garvey and Floyd wired up today again. Looking forward to that. Might just turn them on now. See if we can pick up anything.
Oh, he's moving well, Lockie Floyd. He's doing his little sprints.
Lockie Floyd has told me he doesn't turn his mic on until the first bounce. So I can't hear anything coming through at the moment. So they mightn't have turned themselves on.
Oh, we've got him on the screen. Have a look at him just strutting him.
Have a look. Working hard. Good to see Lockie Floyd. Worked really well with these 2 guys wide up.
Yeah, it's been super.
So we got him again today. Really looking forward to that. Got to be very careful what I say. Old Dad Ray was right onto me last week. I might have said something that he mightn't have been too happy about. So I've got to be clean the act up today. Won't have fun. Keenan Hughes, take us through these, Matty.
So we've got Ken Hughes on 7. He's been the offsider for Keenan with 47. Kyle Graham, Luke Johnson, Riley Denovan, Mitch Bennett, Brody Stainer, Will Logan, and Caleb Pearce. But there is, how many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
A change in the MVP, I believe.
We've got a new leader.
Yeah, I think it might be Nash from Churchill.
Yep.
We haven't got the graphic because we're just waiting on the updated one for that. But I am told that it's this is 3 full weeks.
He's had a few games off now.
Yeah, so it's 3 full weeks. And so we just see Keenan Hughes let one go from about 80 going through post height. So down on the boundary for Traralgon Greyhounds, Kai and Jenkins, you've always got a little strange or curly stat for us. Have you got one today?
Well, I was hoping to do one, but because one side out here named Woodside didn't send any lineups through to us, it was quite hard to find one considering I didn't know 22 of the players who were going to be out there were.
Oh, well, there's 3 changes. You can make one up if you like. That's what I do. That's a fake it till you make it, mate. Good dear friend.
I'll come with a really good one next week for you. There's a couple of games that have already started, and Kyle Graham's going to be moving up those goal kicker tallies as he already has 3 first quarter goals.
Oh, my God. Let's go through those other games and our tips for the day while the players are still warming up. Excuse me. This might be a late start, this one. TTU take on Hayfield. Kyan?
Hayfield.
Hayfield for mine. Rosedale at home to Gormandale.
Rosedale.
Rosedale for mine. I reckon we'll just about go all the same here. Woodside here today against Cowwarr.
Cowwarr.
Yep, and Cowwarr for mine. Yarram v YYN. Yallourn North.
Yeah, you're all north for me.
The way Yarram have started this game, I think Yarram will pip them here.
Wow.
Oh, well, I think that, but I'm going Yallourn North, but I think Yarram were quite surprising last week too.
Well, they're currently 14 points up, I think. So
Yeah, it's early, but still. Churchill at home to Sale City.
Churchill
comfortably.
I think that's the first time this year we've all gone the same. So we've all gone Churchill there. So we've all gone the same in those games. And, of course, we'll have all the around-the-ground scores throughout the day. And this is the Latrobe's biggest ever Blokes barbecue pre-game show for the Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the Round in AGL Loyang North Gippsland football. Of course, the netball over on the other courts. Well, I'll tell you what, don't worry about our man that looks after the technical stuff here. We've done a little trick to the mics for the umpires today because they have cut out a little bit, but Stefan said, do this, do that, juggle this, stand on one leg, and he's got his back turned to us, and we can hear him as clear as day. So it's worked, and we're just about to get underway. First bounce, not long away at all in this 1v2 clash.
Good shagger. We'll watch that today, mate. Anything off the ball, art. We'll watch that. Just watch the tag on Lang today.
He's starting off with a comedy routine out there.
He loves it, doesn't he?
It's umpire Lachlan Floyd holds the ball off and puts it into the air. Both ruckmen missed the ball, and umpire Shane Garvey's pulled a free kick off that to Tristan Wack in the middle.
Mate.
Goes wide. It's up his teammate Toomey. Goes short again. So they got the ball on the outer side. Halliburton inside 50. Oh, Wack was pushed, trying to play for the free kick to wide oak. Lockie Floyd was right on top of that. Jansen feeds the ball out. Wack again, shrugs a tackle, handball over the top to no one in particular. But in comes Hughes, look out. Oh, that's a throw. Not paid. Ball trickles out over the boundary line. We'll have a boundary throw in. Only gone 45 seconds in the first quarter. The ball's inside the Saints forward line. Anything down on the boundary, Kyan Jenkins?
Riley Denovan starting at fullback in the goal scorer against Caleb Mickey.
Oh,
wow.
Jeez.
Matty, I'll get to you in that in a minute. I don't think you like that. As Halliburton squares it up for Morgan. The cutting off is Zach Richards and the 12 Guernsey today. A couple of the Woodside boys and the Indigenous jumpers are in different numbers than per normal. Is Richards. We'll send it to the wing, outer side of the ground. High ball.
Oh!
Big leap over the top. Gets out over the back. They'll go through the middle. Missing. Handball again. He's looking for Matten. He couldn't take it. Toomey feeds it off. Short ball into the middle. Halliburton already had his hands on it a lot, and he'll take the mark.
Halliburton plays on in the middle of the ground. Really good chase. He's run a long way, and they've turned the footy over. Holmes has the footy. Doesn't have a lot to kick to. Just steadies it. Got plenty of space to straight, and he can run in for the first goal of the afternoon to the Wildcats. Took them 2 minutes. And it was the turnover in the middle of the ground. As we see here on the replay, really composed there was Hudson Holmes. Just kicked it to space, and Strainer just ran into an open goal. And it's Woodside. The first for the afternoon, 1 goal, 6 to Cowwarr yet to score on your Martin Cameron scoreboard.
Oh, the old Joey, the goose over the top. Let's cross down to the boundary for Traralgon Greyhounds, Kyan Jenkins.
And it's Rowan Misson with the matchup on Keenan Hughes. So what I said during the week on the Bay North Get You podcast about who would go to who has been completely thrown out the window 1 minute into this game.
Yeah, there might be a little bit of game of checkers out there today too amongst these coaches. Don't worry about that. As Folk wins a tap, Halliburton gets the possession. They tackle him very quickly. Looks like their pressure's up from last week, Matty.
Well,
The
it needs to be.
Wildcats, it certainly did. Davison went early and allowed Folk just to hold him out and get it on the way down. And again, Shane Garvey will toss the ball in the air. Folk, big tap over the back. They're going to miss Sykes today, the Saints. The strength. So the lighter Davison's going to rely on leap. But Folk's an experienced ruckman. Gets the tap. Wide Oak couldn't take it cleanly.
Holding, two Woodside. Two Woodside holding.
Did you hear that from Lockie Floyd? The free kick for holding to Jansen. So Adam Jansen in the middle. What a player he is. Goes up towards half forward. Holmes has it punched away from him. Comes to ground.
And palm.
It's Ashton Jansen
Oh.
at 31 to Holmes. He just looks stuck to the ground there.
Yeah, that's that knee.
Yeah. Whack. Nice kick. Beautiful kick in the end to Hood. I reckon he is too, you know. Hood goes up. Oh, now he was kicking these in the... Oh, he's going to lay this
That's
one
a
off.
lovely
though. Hughes gets that over the back. Handball from Stamers. So the kick was looking for Mickey. He just couldn't take it in the end.
Even holding the ball.
It's going to be a free kick, and it's going to go to Denovan for the Wildcats.
Yes, Riley Donovan, the last line of defence.
Yep.
Looks for missing.
10.
They're a lot more switched on this week so far, the Wildcats. They've turned the footy over. Morgan. Kick it inside forward 50, looking for Mickey, but it's gone wide and it's got out of bounds on the full. It's going to go back to Riley Donovan. Yeah, I'm really shocked with Riley going straight away into defence.
Yes.
Because he can take that the wrong way as a young fella. Because he's kicked a lot of goals.
Might be teaching him something about his game too.
And it happens.
Yeah.
It always happens. A young forward. As he brings the ball back into play. Nice long kick looking for Fote, but he's a bit behind. There's two Cowwarr players in front of him. Halliburton. Very dangerous players. Sam Halliburton. Beautiful kick to Hughes and definitely within range. He's 40 metres out directly in front. He's going for his first for the afternoon.
This will be number 77 for the season. We're only into round 13, and they've had a bye. 13. 13.
That was almost costly.
As Hughes comes in for the first one for the afternoon.
He's puffing a bit, Lockie Floyd.
Working hard. As Hughes comes in. He's kicked it badly. It's nearly gone out of bounds on the full and he was directly in front. He has been known to kick a few points. He'll kick 8 goals, but he'll kick 7 or 8 points as well.
I'd still have him in before Larky at North Melbourne.
As Mickey Stockdale's going to bring the ball back in for the Wildcats. Probably a little bit down on his performance last week. He's got a very high standard. Looking for Jansen.
Top of the arms, two Woodside.
It's a nice and clear there from umpire Lockie Floyd. It was a chop of the arms. Jansen with the footy. Back to Stockdale. Want to change it across the ground to Walpole.
What a great kick.
It was. Dangerous looking kick. Hughes now has the footy. Lang kicks it. Inside forward 50, but it's going to go across the right side. And it's their second point for the afternoon, but costly turnover there by Walpole. You've got to make sure that is the right kick. You're very costly. The Stockdale's going to bring the ball back into play. Doesn't have a lot to kick to. Very stagnant here, the Wildcats. As he plays on.
Yep.
He's looked for Jansen again. Uses his body brilliantly.
Geez, he started well again.
He has. Always plays well, Jansen. Very rarely has a bad game. Little chip kick. He's kicked it to White Oak. Yet again, they're just shutting down the Woodside chip.
About 16 and
They're
a
not
half.
getting any territory.
You reckon they went to town on Hayfield last
You'd
week?
have to.
Watch the video.
That was brilliant from Hayfield.
Yeah.
Donovan.
Oh, good mark. No.
Very unlucky. Should have been a mark, but it was spoiled there for Stamers. Tainch. Back to Lang. Kicks long inside forward 50, but it's gone to the other side of the points. And it's their third behind for the afternoon. We're 7 minutes in here in the first quarter. Cowwarr yet to get a goal for the afternoon. And it's a 3-point margin.
So Jansen brings the ball back into play to Stockdale. In the right back pocket. Nearly 8 minutes gone, first quarter, and that finds Denovan. Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the round. The AGL Loyang North Gippsland Football Netball League up to the wing. Misson holds the front spot, comes to the front.
Oh, they're
Shot
on here.
by Wilson, gets a kick up towards. Oh, he couldn't take it. It was Richards. Loss. Oh, fumbles. Richards goes in after it again. Has Holmes.
Oh,
gives
here we
it.
go.
Just gave it to him. Holmes has a flying shot at goal.
Yes!
There's an early contender for the Traralgon Tyre Service goal of the day to the coach Hudson Holmes. And they've started well, the Wildcats. They go on to 2 straight 12. They lead Cowwarr 3 behinds, as you'll see here on screen. Just a great kick, set it up, got the distance, and they're away, the Cats.
What I have noticed there, that when they break that press, there's Brody staying up behind the ball, and they're moving it quickly.
9-point lead, nearly 9 minutes gone, first quarter on the Martin Cameron local member for Morwell Scoreboard, Kyle Jenkins. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, I've been watching Hudson Holmes closely in this first 9 minutes, and he has maybe broken to a sprint once. That knee is heavily strapped more than last week, and he's only seeming to be going for the ball in that forward half where he's got that goal and the assist.
Definitely maybe why Riley Denovan's gone back with Hudson Holmes there, as Richards has the footy. Started off well again. Kicks inside forward 50, looking for Holmes. Could be a free kick, and it's going to be. Just too smart, I think, for Geordie Anderson. Definitely within range, even with that crook knee of his.
Yeah, that's fine. You've got a big tug of his jumper there, brother. Going to pay that all day. Huddy. Half step, yeah. That's your line. He's right on.
So Holmes is going to go for his second for the afternoon. And we're right behind this. Looks good. Looks really good. Made a statement early here. 10 minutes in. Holmes has his second for the afternoon. And it's 3 straight to Cowwarr, just the 3 behinds. 10 minutes gone here on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. They're a different Woodside than last week.
Oh, they needed to be, and they've no doubt done a bit of soul searching during the week. My question, sorry, go on.
Oh, he's just a very honest man, Hudson. So you've been
Yeah.
brutally honest, and he'll be honest with himself as well.
I was going to go down to Kyle Jenkins because I reckon he might know this. When was the last time Woodside lost 2 in a row?
It's certainly been before my time in the league.
Okay.
Wow.
I caught you on the flop there, didn't I? It's a quick kick around the corner from Ryan. Umpire's paid holding the ball. It'll go to the Wildcats again. Fote. In the middle of the ground. As Ryan wide decides to go long. Oh, has a player
What a
out
kick.
over the top, and Wilson couldn't take the mark. Come off his hand. Goes in after it again. Geez, just couldn't take it. Was Lang for the Saints. They're fumbling.
Oh, he's gonna go for
Sullivan
his
to
third.
Holmes. Holmes has another shot at goal. Going to miss to the left. Just the behind. Their first blemish for the Wildcats. Geez, they've had all the play, Matty Mosley.
Yeah, anything centre forward, they look extremely dangerous, and they're getting Cowwarr in probably a position they're not used to. They're normally not they're normally dictating Cowwarr, and they're not at the moment.
Yep.
So Johnston brings the ball back into play. Up to the wing. Strong mark by Anderson. Plays on. Gets around Ryan. Gets his kick away. High ball inside 50. Denovan sits underneath it. He started well too.
Yep.
His third grab. Feeds it off to Stockdale. Puts him under pressure. They have composure though. Settle through Ryan. Still inside defensive 50. They hold a 16-point lead 12 minutes into the first quarter. Oh, he's turned it over. Misson does well, though. Nearly hit Halliburton, so they're away again, but standing underneath it on that occasion is Grieve. Wide. I'll go inside 50 again.
Lovely
Grieve to that man Hughes again. Was that Grieve on the outer side? I think it was. He delivered that in.
Didn't have
So
to break stride, did he?
yeah, he was hitting from 50 in the warm-ups
With
Keenan,
ease.
but I did notice he was hooking, and his first kick he did hook. So hopefully he's got rid of that. And he comes. Oh, close to the man on the mark and a short. He's missed to the other
He's
side.
gone to the other side. So he's overcompensated.
Yeah, and he did go close to the man on the mark.
Mm.
So needs to correct a few things at the moment. Stockdale.
Could have two already.
Runs his full distance.
Touch,
Looks for missing. Gets out over the top.
Yo.
Hector onto the left foot. Sets it up. Gets out over the back again. Ruak's onto the ground. Stockdale wants the boundary and gets it. We'll have a boundary throw in the left forward pocket for the Saints. They trail 3 behinds to 3-2-20.
Riley Denovan might have had the job on Mickey playing at the same team last year. As they've got another goal for the afternoon, the first one. And it's Ruak. Just come onto the ground.
Hey, odd, he might have just taken over for the goal of the day.
Yeah, as we look here on the replay.
An absolute beauty for the Traralgon Tyre service.
Yeah, we watched him earlier and he kicked 3 great goals. I think it was against Woodside last time. He was superb. But they needed a bit of a steadier here, the Saints.
It's crossed it down to our man for Traralgon Greyhounds, Kyan Jenkins.
Did a bit of fact checking for you. The last time Woodside lost 2 in a row was round 12 and 13 of the 2024 season. Lost to TTU by 4 goals at home and then went up to Sale City and got done by 27.
Back into the middle. Vote really becoming a problem. He's gone up against Henderson now. 5. Gets the clearance.
Wow.
Johnson there for the Saints.
No prior. My ball. Thanks, boys. Easy up, easy up.
As Lockie Floyd
It's really
says,
clean.
I'll have
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
15 minutes gone and it's been a good contest thus far. Henderson and Fote. Fote with the tab. Absolutely dominating the ruck at the moment.
Touch, play on. Hold your bends up. Advantage, advantage.
And it's been given the advantage. And Cowwarr away to Hughes. The delivery to him has been superb. Kicks long inside forward 50. A one-on-one with Mickey and Denovan. And that's a push in the back by umpire Shane Garvin. He's given it to Riley Denovan. What do you reckon, Brad?
Yeah, I reckon it was there. It's one of those ones. Sometimes they let it go.
Yeah.
Sometimes they pull them up.
So Riley Denovan started superbly at fullback. Stockdale looking for 5. But missing gets in front of him and it's a good mark. Now back to 5. Now they've got the run. Down the wing and it's not a good kick. He was trying to kick it to Brody Stainer and it's gone out of bounds on the full.
Thank you. Put on the line. No, Bossy, your kick. Bossy, start out.
As Bloss for Cowwarr has the footy.
Your kick.
Kicks it up really high. Not a much kick, but Lang does well. Nearly grabs it. The third grab. But the recovery is great. Kicks inside forward 50. Looking for Hughes, but he's pushed out of the way through missing. Halliburton. Can't see him coming through. Stamers. Smothered. Riley Denham been absolutely superb. Probably one of the best players on the ground at the moment. Gets it out of defence. Hayden Hector, first game for the year for the Saints. And they've rushed it over. It's going to be a throw in. 15 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Rocks, please.
Yeah, you're spot on about
Thanks, Brody.
Riley Denovan.
Been superb.
Absolute ripping game at the moment on Mickey. Hey,
Yeah, nice. Palm. Hands.
up towards centre half forward. Wido. Gets it to ground.
Thanks, Jack. Cheers, Shuttle. Yep. Oh, sorry, mate. Thank you.
Might have made a big mistake, me. I've
High contact, Ryan Fote.
just looked at my score and I've followed this scoreboard and I reckon they've got it wrong and I've done something I never do.
Oh, no.
As Fote goes inside 50. Rings again, Holmes. There's a contender, an early one for the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day.
Yeah, I know.
You're always a chance for mark of the day when it's inside 50, I reckon.
Good, bud.
Coming a headache.
Yes, he is, isn't he?
Yep.
Buddy,
His
you've got
third
it
for the
right.
afternoon.
Right on it.
Got 2 on 1 leg.
Yep.
Imagine if you had 2 legs, Matty. I don't know
Yes.
what you're thinking. As Holmes will kick from 35 out, slide angle. I've got 9 points now because I've followed the scoreboard, but I reckon it's wrong.
What do you think it is?
And no mistake at all for his third, the coach. He's taken last week's loss personally, Matty.
And that's the type of person I reckon he is as well. He's a very proud person.
4-1-25 for Woodside. Cowwarr 1-4-10, 17.5 gone, first quarter.
Oh, this is a good mark.
It is a good mark in between four Saints.
Yep.
An absolute beauty. That's on your Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard. Kyan Jenkins on the boundary.
Well, obviously, Woodside midfield's been absolutely hammered by injuries, and I'm keeping a track of who's been playing midfield minutes, and it seems to be changing every single contest. But because Folt's got such a sizable advantage, he's given their midfield first use, and it's really helping Hudson Hobbs and Stainer in the forward line.
Yeah, he's absolutely dominating at the moment, and they're going to get another clearance again.
Yeah, mate, you.
Richards and Holmes there.
Holding on 4, Cowwarr. Holding 4, Cowwarr.
Timmy Johnson gets the free kick.
Thanks, honey, stand.
He's got a massive job on the Woodside coach as he kicks inside of the middle of the ground. Not a great looking kick. He was looking for Stamers. They do well, and it was a great tackle there by Davidson. There's a little bit of frustration you can feel from Cowwarr.
I don't reckon Shane Garvey's mic's on, just quietly.
Got to turn it on.
I reckon he's forgot to turn it on.
Halliburton. Now they're going to get a clearance inside forward 50, looking for Hughes. Oh, a bit stiff there, Rowan missing.
Wouldn't mind having a look at that.
No, do you want me up or back?
And we will.
Yeah, I'm going to cruise on the left.
Didn't look like a lot in it.
Gee, no. Yeah. I would have let it go. But
Yeah.
I'm not an umpire.
Now Hughes was pretty much in the same position for his first shot of the afternoon, and he kicked it to the right of screen.
Does a backman get that free kick, Matty?
Nope. It's a forwards game.
Unequivocal, no.
As Hughes comes in,
Come on!
and they get around him. He's kicked his first for the afternoon. He's kicked one goal too. And the Saints needed it.
You know what?
They've played good footy so far, Woodside. It's 4-1-25 to Cowwarr, 2-4-16 on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. 20 minutes gone.
I seen you look down straight. I don't know.
Chris Humphrey, office national match of the round, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. It's crossed down to Kyan Jenkins.
Well, also, Woodside, you're changing the roles on the wings as well. So Dan Misson started on the wing, playing that Luke Johnson role, and now it's Benny Johnson out on the wing for Woodside.
So they've certainly changed up a few things from last week. Good coaching. Back in the middle, Davison wins the tap over Misson on that occasion. Ball goes to ground, quick feed out. Back to Misson. That was from... That's what he told me. Am I wrong?
I wasn't born then, so that if that's anything to tell for you to tell him, might be time.
Yeah, no, he told me he played in his first premiership, his first year with Cowwarr in 2006, and he wants to bookend it. And I hope he does, to be quite honest. I think that'd be fantastic. I know I shouldn't say that, but what a way to go out as Jansen
Bump.
up towards half forward. Quick leave.
Put on the line. Put on the line.
Is that Dyke over there? It is.
Put on the line.
Yep.
So Dyke inside, 50 for Stainer in the pocket. Takes a mark in front of Johnston, just underneath the scoreboard.
Yeah.
They trail by 3 points. They've owned the quarter until the last couple of
That's
minutes.
the line.
With 25 and a half
I'll
gone.
take it. I'll take it.
Chris Humphrey, office national match of the round.
Yeah, boys. Yep.
And Stainer already has one. This will be a miraculous goal from there. No breeze, though. So in he comes. He sits it up.
Thanks,
This is to
guys.
the near side.
Both teams out.
Johnson to bring the ball back into play for the Saints. They lead by 2 points.
Play on.
So all the hallmarks of a ripper game. This one is Johnson looks for whack.
Oh,
Beautiful
fuck.
pass and great mark. Just met the footy, didn't he? Took Jansen out of the equation by running at the footy. Goes up towards half forward. Had too much on it for Stamers. And Johnson, that's Ben, Luke, brother, is out today. Ben goes across to the wing. High ball. Davison closes in, but a really good effort from Tanner Hall. Takes a great mark on the outer wing. Goes up towards Sullivan, gets out over the back. Whack. Little handball. Quick kick up towards half forward. Bouncing ball, sits up. Doesn't really play ball for Denovan.
Oh, that's
Morgan
nice.
over to Mickey. Left foot, snap, goal.
Good.
He gets his first, and this has turned into a goal
Someone
fest.
throw it.
Let's have a look at that again.
He
Morgan's
made that
hands.
easy too.
Plus, that
Caleb
spot
Mickey.
there will be real happy.
Really good soft hands here from Morgan. And Mickey on the left foot, absolute beauty. They go on to 5-4-34. They lead Woodside 4-2, 26, 27 and a half gone, first quarter. That's on your Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard. For Traralgon Greyhounds, who are we voting in November? Kyan Jenkins.
No voting comments, boys, but that play there, they had 4 or 5 men out there, Woodside on that far wing by themselves. Hudson Holmes was open at the 50, went for him, kick falls short, and they were so open going back.
Wide Oak with the clearance to Richards. He's inside 50. Coffey's chased him. He's got the pace. Kicks it. Does it come around? This would be a great goal, but he's missed it to the right-hand side. There was great pressure there by Ben Coffey of Cowwarr. Just couldn't make him settle down
Yeah, pass. Yeah,
as Jack Johnson brings the ball back into play for the Saints.
Mate.
Toomey
Mate.
looking for Bloss.
Then. Pump.
Back to Jack Johnston.
You.
Looking for Tristan Wack.
Hold
And
him
that is
down.
an absolutely superb mark. Made it look very easy to Hector. Kicked
Yeah.
inside forward 50. As well was Hall. To Mickey. You want to get onto that left side. To Lang. There's a free play there, and it looks like it's going to be Halliburton.
Shouldn't give him that much space.
Not Sam
He
Halliburton.
punched the ball from behind of Hall, went to ground. Everyone went for the footy. Bees to a honeypot.
He
Halliburton
sagged back.
sucks out.
Yep.
Yep. Good footy, smart. And Lang was just up to it, wasn't
Yep.
he?
As Halliburton comes in for his first for the afternoon.
Oh. No.
Thanks,
That's
Dave.
just gone to the right. Would have been nice just before quarter time. They have an 8-point margin here with 29 minutes gone here, and the Wildcats will want to shut down this quarter.
17 shots a goal in the first quarter, Matty.
That's good. That's what we want.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Donovan with the footy. Kicks it long down the line, looking for the coach and Holmes. Doesn't get to him in time. Whack. Only a lovely kick.
Oh,
Shot.
Ruak was there. Toomey kicks inside forward 50. Must have been touched. Oh, no. Thought it might have been touched, but Nick Stockdale's claimed the mark.
Stand now. Play on stock here off. Yeah.
Just kicks down the line. Davidson and Fotes there. So's Jansen. Hector. And there it is. It's quarter time, and it's been a great first quarter here at the Woodside Rec Reserve, and it's Woodside 4-3-27 to Cowwarr 5-5-35 on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. Good first quarter.
yeah, it is. Don't go away because we'll be checking that score. I followed the scoreboard, and I reckon there's a behind that's got to go off. I've got to remember how this worked. I reckon it's got to go off Woodside into Cowwarr.
Right. So you reckon it's a 10-point margin?
Yeah, I reckon I might be wrong. Right.
We'll wait and see.
We'll see. I'm something. Stupid's one of them. I get called a lot. So at the moment, we'll say it's an 8-point lead to the Saints out here at Woodside Rec Reserve. And what has opened up as an absolute ripping game, we thought it would be 9 goals in the first quarter, 17 shots at goal. And I'm sure we're up for a lot more in the second quarter. We'll take a short break. We're going to come back with all the around the ground scores. Kyan will get who he can out on the park. And we'll listen to the umpires as well. It's the Saints by 8 points. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444.
Martin, it's good to see you back at your hometown, your home club.
Yeah, it's always good to be back here. So,
49344. Wilson Transport
Hip
has
Pocket
assisted
Workwear and
companies both
Safety
locally
Latrobe
and all
is
over
locally owned
Australia
and
by
operated,
providing
and we are a
freight and
proud member
storage
of
services
the
for
largest
over 50
independently
years.
owned
With our head
workwear
office
group
located in
Australia.
Gippsland, Victoria,
We have the
Wilson
solution for all
Transport
your
is proud
embroidery
to
needs.
engage
No job
with
too
local
big or
people
too small
and local
as we
businesses
continue to
wherever
specialise
possible.
in the
Family
professional
owned and
embroidery
operated.
of
Wilson
industrial
Transport,
and corporate
5133
uniforms and apparel
9000.
garments for clubs
Looking
and
for somewhere to
schools.
host your
We
next
can also
function?
supply
Well, the
caps,
Traralgon Greyhound
hats,
Racing
bags,
Club
and
is the
much
perfect
more,
venue.
all
A
tailored
modern
to
function
your
room,
specific
which is
needs.
spacious,
We
private, with friends, family, or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon.
Jenkins Home
Chris Humphrey
Hardware
Office
is an
National
independent
is proud
hardware
to
store
stand
in
behind
Trafalgar,
local business
offering a
and
complete
the North
range of
Gippsland
home
Football
improvement
Netball League,
and hardware
helping
products
clubs,
for home
offices
or
and
weekend
organisations
projects. The
running
Jenkins Home
smoothly
Hardware
on
team
and
are
off
with
the
you
field.
in your
From
projects,
managed
your
IT and
gardens,
phone systems
your builds,
to Canon
your
photocopiers
everyday
and
purchases
complete office
with
fit
mighty
outs.
helpful
We help
advice.
Gippsland
Our store has been
organisations
helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444.
You're listening to the AGL Loyang North Gippsland Football Netball League match of the round on North Gippy 107 FM. Thanks to Chris Humphrey, Office National Traralgon. It's quarter time and the second quarter action isn't far away. Welcome back to the Woodside Rec Reserve. Matty Mosley has some around the ground scores.
I do, and there's some wowee scores early on. It's TTU, just the one goal to Hayfield, 14-8-92, an 86-point margin at the start of the second quarter. Rosedale 4-5-29 to Gormdale 1-2-8. Yarram 4-3-27 to Yulon North 6-7-43. And we don't have anything yet for Churchill, but geez, the TTU and the Hayfield game, Brad Sinclair. Kyle Graham has 5 already.
Wow, unbelievable.
Worrying signs.
It is. Let's cross down to the boundary. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds, to Kyan Jenkins.
Well, I'll let you refresh your tab, Matty. Hayfield have already kicked 2 this quarter, so it's 104 to 6 already.
Well, I seen you speaking to the umpire, Shane Garvey. You didn't mention that we think his mic's off, did you?
I did. That's what I went to ask him about.
You're a good man.
He's gone and reset it, and he have a feeling that the cord might have come unplugged during that quarter, but he's going to have a go with it this quarter.
Okay, so they're all back. So goal kickers for the Woodside team. Hudson Holmes, the coach, has 3 and 1 to Brody Stainer. And they're all single goal kickers for Cowwarr. Lang, Mickey, Hughes, Ruak, and Tainch. Did I say Hughes? Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so they're your 5 goal kickers. So the score was right, 4-3 to 5-5, and a beautiful afternoon. It's been a magnificent week throughout Victoria. Don't worry about that. If you're in Queensland, because I've been looking, if you're up in Cairns or you're on the Gold Coast or you're on the Sunshine Coast and Port Douglas, you're getting piss and rain, and you have been for 14 days. Have a look what we've got here. Come down.
We've actually had a beautiful
Bring
week.
your sunscreen. We have.
It's been cold, but the afternoons have been superb.
Been beautiful. And there's no better ground on a nice day. Have a look at the trees at the back, the shade it brings from this side. Have a look at that, Matty. That is a beautiful backdrop. I love this football ground.
And there was a cow running loose on the ground during the week as well.
Yes, because they were scared that Kyan was going to eat it.
A bit of rump.
He had brought his Barbie down. Have a look. So anything to add down there, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds, young man?
Well, I was just having a little listen into the Woodside huddle, and they were very happy with the way they went in that quarter, and they know that if they can break this press that Cowwarr are doing, they will get them out the back.
Yes.
But on that whiteboard that now a lot of teams have their turnovers, Cowwarr turned the ball over once that quarter they counted. Woodside was up to 6 or 7.
Okay.
Out to him.
Yeah, they would be happy with that start. I mean, not too, if any, has kicked 4 goals in a quarter against Cowwarr this year. Wouldn't be too many, if any. Out it comes.
And
Quick hands from Lang. Finds Coffee. I'm a big fan of him. Let me down there as Benny Johnson stands under it. It's going to go short to Wide Oak.
outside 5 now. Play on.
Wide Oak.
Mate.
Crosses the other side. High ball. Hughes
Right
holds the
offhand.
front spot. Gets out over the back to
Yeah,
Kalan.
play on.
Morgan. In fact, that's Johnston. That's the
Foul
grey in the 2 players. The only 2 players have got a bit of grey out on the ground.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Lockie.
Very polite.
That's Mitch McMaster. Thank you, Mitchell. Up it goes. Folk wins the tap. Hurry kick from Dyke up towards the forward half.
Oh, he doesn't know where he's going.
To me.
Oh, just tried to break the half volley there was Hood, but couldn't. Comes out the back to Walpole. High ball. Sits it up. Not a great kick. Just wanted the ball. Punched it to me and he gets it.
Thanks, guys.
Bit of a discussion between Wildcats.
Weren't happy.
No, I don't think so. Comes to the front. Ryan, quick hands out over the top to Wide Oak. Just gets a nice little dribbler for yardage, but chopped off. Comes back to Timmy Johnston. Feeds it off to Jack Johnston. No, they're not brothers Kai and Jenkins. Then it comes back to Geordie Anderson. Onto the left foot. High ball. Wax sits underneath. Fight over the back. And there's another contender for the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day. We like a ride. We like courage. But more often than not, Matty, we like a ride.
Ryan Fote's going to come in and have another set shot. I was over Tristan Wack as well.
So in comes the big fella. Oh, he's hooked it. And I don't think he... Oh,
I reckon
that
that's
to me
over
went
the
over the
post.
post for on the full. This will be a good call here.
Lucky Floyd was all over that.
I think you boys, it looks like a point. Yep.
Lockie said, looks like a point. So just the behind there to the Woodside team, the big fella.
Yeah.
And the ball back into play to Morgan.
As Morgan has the footy. To Coffee. Now all of a sudden they're inside 50. They're looking for Mickey, and that's a beautiful kick. Ronnie Donovan couldn't do a lot about that. Another little chip kick. And that's too easy, straight to Tristan Wack. They've gone from coast to coast very easily.
Yep.
As Wack's going to go for the first goal for himself this afternoon. Let's bring it to a 2-goal margin. Nice slow approach. And he likes it. And that's Wack's first for the afternoon. And Cowwarr kick away. 4-4-28 to 6-5-41. Nearly 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter on your Martin Cameron scoreboard.
Kai and Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, the issue I've got with Woodside now is have they showed their cards too early with all these position changes? Because the game, if Cowwarr can have another really good quarter here, put 4 or 5 goals on the board, then this game again could be over at half time.
I think there's a smoker sitting out there beside you there, Colin Jenkins. There's someone like was going to cough up a lung. They ball back in the middle. 13-point lead. Biggest one of the day already, Matty,
Yep.
I'd say, yeah.
They need the next one, the Wildcats.
Fote.
No, over it.
Davison's jumping early on him. Dyke runs away, goes inside 50, over the head of Jack Johnston, comes out to Hudson Holmes. Turns around, back onto the left foot, sits it up. He was looking for Ryan, but had too much on it and goes over Humes and Toomey's head. finds the boundary.
Geez, O'Sullivan would be handy in this team today, wouldn't he?
Moved all right in the twos earlier today, I noticed.
So what do you reckon,
Kicked a few.
another week or two, or you reckon you can bring him back in if he's playing already?
It depends. If Lukey Johnson's going to be out again, you'd bring him back.
Yep.
And that's why obviously they're trialling something with Denovan. That looks like it's working.
Yep.
Boundary throw in.
Play on.
Davison's there. He couldn't take it. And Tim Johnston wrestles.
No drama. Oh. Thanks, Tony.
Davison wins the tap. Bouncing ball. Jansen wrapped up. So McMaster let him know about it too. Just Kyrie.
Play on.
Bit of grunt.
Yeah, he was grunting, wasn't he?
The old fella. The middle. Yeah, we might get another stoppage here.
I know.
Oh, he's going to give it.
Yeah, he's,
Dragged it back in, Johnny. Dragged it back in.
he had a perfect view of it. And
He held his ground there, Lockie Floyd, and that's when you know.
yeah, they either hold their ground or wheel around.
And then they sprint in.
Yeah.
They love to give it.
Can't tell if it's sarcastic or. Well, come through. I've seen your arms straight back here. I can only pay what I say.
So you heard the explanation. Johnston wasn't happy. Only pay what you can see. That's right. As Holmes comes in for his fourth.
Oh, flip.
Well, they'll be happy with the way things are going. They're not going to go away. 5-4-34, the Wildcats. 6-5-41 Cowwarr. 6.5 gone. Second quarter, that's on your Martin Cameron local member for Morwell Scoreboard. And Mick Stockdale and Hudson Holmes said to us earlier in the year that they will not put in another performance like that against Cowwarr when they were nearly 100 points down at half-time. They've come out early and made their intentions known. Kyle Jenkins on the boundary.
Well, it's another really good effort from Hudson Holmes there, but again with Cowwarr, if they can get the ball past that centre mark on the football field, then they will score every single time. Because Woodside is starting to look more and more vulnerable as they try and push up and lock that ball in the attacking 50.
Also, I think they need another goal, another person in the avenue. Hudson Holmes. If this is the way it's going to go, he'll kick 10.
Yes.
And I don't think he'll do that. So they need someone to pop up, a Zach Richards or someone alike,
As long as we like
to bag a couple, 2 or 3 goals in the game. As we're back into the middle.
If it becomes a shootout, who wins, Matty?
Cowwarr.
Yep.
Just don't have the goal kicking power at the moment. Wildcats. That's why I was saying O'Sullivan would have been a nice in when he comes back from that hamstring injury.
Got a couple of Morgan brothers to come back into this side too.
Yeah, Michaelides like that. Got some good players to come back in as Fife is on the bottom of the pack.
On the ball.
And umpire
Genuine effort. Go down. Let him up. Give him the ball.
Let's get that mic working, Shane Garvey.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Can hear him.
You pushed him into him.
Shane Morgan has the footy.
Move it on.
That's a beautiful looking kick. The only issue I have at the moment with Keaton Hughes, he's kicking a lot of shots from 50 metres out.
Boys.
Which is like me kicking from 20.
I know, but you'd rather him go back another 30 metres out instead of 50.
Leave it.
He's kicking a lot from on that 50-metre arc, and this is going to have to go 55 metres. He does have the distance. Looks good. It's just going to fall short because the big man, the ruckman, been superb. Ryan Folk.
That's a 5.
Last line of defence. Stockdale.
Yep. Sam. Move it on. Play on. You. Yep.
Kicks down the line.
Pump.
Good spoil there from Misson. I'm going to have another boundary throw in.
He's a very humble man, Shane Morgan. I just noticed before, that was a beautiful kick to Hughes, but he said in the pre-game, or before we went to air, that he's just a spare parts player now, and he's just...
He knows his role.
Yeah, and that's what he's doing, is playing his role. I reckon he's a little bit more than...
He's a great number 3 to have in the forward line.
Yeah.
When you got Mickey Hughes and Morgan. But a lot of people don't talk about Shane Morgan.
No.
Right oak with the tackle. And that wind's just picked up.
Isn't it? What?
It's been still all day.
Oh, my God. Holy jeepers.
It's really picked up. That's a good turnover kick. Wide oak. Sorry, it's Jansen.
Play on.
To Jansen, the Jansen boys.
Yeah.
Jansen kicks long down the line. That's a beautiful kick. The wind's definitely helped him there. That's a superb mark. He's pretty much the best player on the ground. He's kicked 4 goals in Hudson Holmes.
Yo.
Centre wing. Doesn't have a lot to kick to. They've turned it over, and Timmy Johnson has the footy.
There's a cyclone coming on.
That was unbelievable.
Incredible.
Yo.
So Timmy Johnson up the line. Holmes, as Matty said,
Man.
he's probably leading the Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day, along with his ruckman.
Move it on. Play on.
And they trail by 7 points.
Speak of the devil.
That's
Stand.
where he goes. Is to the ruckman. He's covering a lot of ground.
Such a luxury to have.
Yeah.
Yo.
Onto the left foot. Big kick up towards Stainer. Can't take the mark. Out over the back.
Hands
Falling.
down, play on.
Picked up.
Oh!
Snap it. Goal wide oak. Misses. Everything.
Disappointing
Off
result.
your kick. Yep. Yeah. Just in line with that, mate. Thank you.
So
When he goes off his line.
Morgan
Mate.
transfers play. That's one thing he is a beautiful kick of the footy. Loss. Up the line to Anderson. Was he met with front on contact? Umpire says no. Allowed to play on.
Again.
Trickles out over the boundary line with a boundary throw in centre wing position. Outer side. Kyle Jenkins, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, that wind just picked up again there. It's favouring that right-hand side of screen, so the Woodside attacking end.
And is it a cold wind?
Oh,
Colin?
boys.
Oh, the degrees definitely dropped there for about 30 seconds.
Interesting, because that means it's come from the east. So
Yeah, mate.
Strange. Wide Oak up towards half forward, but Jack Johnson takes the mark. Doesn't muck around, quickly plays on to Morgan. Has Grieve on the outside, ignores him because he's a redhead. Short again. Still inside the middle, Toomey.
Yo.
Back to Johnson who covers some ground. Out to Ruak. Look out, something will happen here. Well done by Wilson to Sullivan. To Misson, that's Daniel. High ball up towards 50. As he pushed out, he was. Stainer on Bloss, and Bloss will take the free kick, and I'm only joking, Brett Groove.
Just one stand.
A good fan of pants. There's Bloss. Back to Coffee. I've won. Aaron Bakery was absolutely packed this morning.
Play on.
The young girl was more worried about talking, Matty, than pouring me a coffee, so I missed out. Lang, out of wing. Comes back inboard.
Yo.
Check side. High towards half forward. It was Ashton Jansen. He was thought he was going to collide with Benny Johnson then.
Bumped onto it.
I'll take that one.
Bumped on. He got bumped onto it. Big fella, big 28.
Jack Johnson,
No prior either.
Lockie Floyd still having a conversation in the middle. Ruak.
oh, look out.
Play on.
Snap smothered. That was by Jeffs. Did well. Jeffs goes in after it again. We'll have a bounce down
I
inside
can't see
50
from that angle.
for the Saints.
So we're going to have another ball up inside. The 50 here for the Saints. 7-point margin.
Both engaged.
Fote.
Both engaged.
Anderson's there as well.
Play on. Balls out.
Fote tries to get the clearance. A lot of players around the footy. And have another ball up. But Lockie Floyd was not in the main umpire in that contest. And he's pulled out a free kick.
Good, got on, yeah.
And he's given it to Tristan Wack.
Tristan.
Okay, just here.
I'm actually on your line.
Going for his second for the afternoon.
Let's set the knee tape now, all right?
Ray Floyd tells us that's the Woodside Doctor, that wind.
The Woodside Doctor. There's the...
Female doctor.
Yeah, okay.
That's the Woodside Doctor.
Yep.
I like that.
Good call.
As Wack comes in to make it a 13-point margin. 40 metres out. Normally a lovely kick, but you can tell by his reaction he was not happy as soon as he kicked it. And he's kicked it out of bounds on the full.
Yeah, thanks.
And Mickey Stockdale for the Wildcats is going to bring the ball back into play.
Yep. Play on.
Been told to play on, kicks down the line. Hudson Holmes is lurking, and there he is.
Geez, been good.
Been superb.
Yep.
Oh,
That's another good mark there by Jansen. If they can move it quickly, they're out. They kick long inside forward 50. Not a great looking kick, and they've turned it over. And Toomey's
And
Gonna
it's
get the
normally
footy.
a beautiful kick, that is.
Yeah, normally.
Pump.
Looking for Grieve. They've turned the footy over. Here's an opportunity. Richards.
Oh,
Didn't know he was going to get it.
Pump. Play on hand.
And this is scrappy here from the Wildcats. They've had an opportunity and they've coughed it up. Wax there.
Play on. Touch, play on.
Matten. Not a bad looking kick. Looking for Stainer. Could have been a free kick, but it's not. Coffee here.
oh, he landed awkwardly, Stain.
Yeah, on the knee. Johnson
Play on.
to Tainch.
You.
To Davidson. They've moved it really quickly. Just dropped it at the last moment. That's a great tackle there from White Oak. He stopped them
In.
on the move. And they're going to have a boundary throw in. Looks a bit sore himself in Cam White Oak. That knee's already
He's
strapped
up.
as I seen earlier on.
Cowwarr.
Eye
Yeah.
on Stainer there, Kyan Jenkins. He's
Just hyperextended.
doesn't look good. He's and he looks worried.
That left knee.
Yes.
You. Yep. Pump.
Johnson. And that's in Jack. Beautiful kick to Tainch.
Stand. Pump.
Just took his time beautifully there. The McMaster.
Move on. Pump.
Wax in the middle.
Left.
Play on.
Holding Tristan Wax. Oh,
James
20
Matten was
Wax.
holding on
Wax.
to Tristan
20
Wack.
please.
He's giving the free
Thank
kick.
you. Stand.
So about half a foot on Matten. So they're just popping it up as Wack in the centre of the ground. Kicks inside forward 50. Looking for Mickey Johnson. With Hood chasing.
Oh,
Hood does superb. Check sides. Does it come around? No, it doesn't.
I'll tell you what.
Would have been a great goal. Just another behind. Goals have really slowed down in this second quarter. Bit of a shootout earlier on in the first. Both sides are starting to work each other out. Goals getting harder to come by. Stockdale bringing the ball back into play for the Wildcats.
Move it on.
To Lambert.
Stand.
Doesn't have a lot to kick to. There's roll missing down the line.
You.
Not a great looking kick.
Play on.
Coffee. Does well. That's a good result from the Ruckman and Ryan Folk. We're going to have another boundary throw in. 17.5 minutes gone here in the second quarter.
Come off. Come off. Try and get the drop zone here, boys. All right. Just nice and high again. High.
Folk and Davidson in the ruck.
No, good body work. Play on.
Folk. Oh, it does superbly. Was Whack.
Got it.
Now he's got it more in a dangerous position and it's a good spot. And they're going to have another boundary throw in. Just gain some territory. A good 45, 50 metres. It's in a better position.
Wax gone to Holmes. I'm looking forward to this.
That's a great matchup.
Oh,
Drop zone me up, boys. Nice and high again. That'll be a drop
oh,
zone
he
here.
was. No. I thought he'd go onto him. He hasn't,
Pump.
which is a shame. That would be worth the
Matten's following Whack.
No prior.
admission fee on its own. Yeah.
Incorrect disposal though.
So umpire Lockie Floyd's paid incorrect disposal. Will go to the Saints. And as Matty said, Goldfest in the first quarter's dried up. Ben Coffey
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that, Ben.
take the shot on goal. So it's 8 points.
Boys at the back. Boys at the back. Let's go. Boys at the back. Boys at the back. Clear out.
Good name for a boy band. Boys in the back. Coffee. Kick from 40, straight in front. Hasn't got one today. And he still hasn't.
All clear.
A bit going on out there off the ball
Yeah.
between some of these guys.
Bit chirpy.
Yes, very chirpy. Kyan Jenkins might be hearing some of it. Have you heard any down there, young fella?
I didn't hear any of it, but I'm just keeping an eye on Brody Stainer. Has not broke out
Well-
more than a leisurely stroll since he hurt that knee. Cam
Yeah.
White Oak just about to come back on, but Stainer heading towards that near side there, so I think he'll be this next rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
He's-
sore.
He's running towards it now. And the quicker you run, the more fluent you are. But the slower you run, the more evident the limp is.
Yep.
So he goes inside 50. Oh, Wilson's dropped what he should have taken. Gets the handball out. Oh, they're in trouble here.
Yes, Jack, it's holding the ball. Correct.
So Jack Johnson will take the
On.
free kick. Squares it up to Tainch in the goal square.
You're out, buddy, you're out, put on.
Has
Hey.
Ruak long. Beautiful kick to Ruak. Oh, he's dropped a set of two. Great tackle from Adam Jansen. Run him down. Not too many can run him down.
Got nothing to kick to.
Yeah, they're 1-on-2s everywhere, aren't they?
You.
So it's a kick in hope here. High ball, 1-3
Oh,
now.
yes.
Everyone goes to
That's
ground.
a good thing for Woodside.
It
that.
was.
Yeah.
That's the result they wanted. And we'll have a boundary throw in right forward pocket. We're into time on in the second quarter.
Yeah.
9-point
Chances
lead
to
to
be
the
out, I reckon.
Saints.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Got you both. I know.
Wind's died. That was
Perfect.
just a gust that
Play
went
on.
through and gone.
No
Matty.
player, hand
It
down.
was bizarre.
It's out.
So Sullivan's there. He couldn't take it. Overruns it. Davison comes in, picks it up, shrugs the Ryan
That's
tackle.
on.
But Ryan has a
Oh.
second go at it. Poor Lockie Floyd said he got his handball. Oh, he's hit the base of the post, I think. And that was Braden Wilson.
Thanks, Bossy, out.
Back to 8 points.
Yeah, you don't have to stand on it. Plum.
What a great game of footy it is.
Yeah, great game of footy. Toomey.
Stand now. On.
Still doesn't have a lot to kick to.
Yeah.
So he kicks long, looking for Halliburton. But the three Woodside players around that footy, and Walpole, Dyke, and Jansen have spoiled it over the line. We're going to have another boundary throw in.
Power up.
Right in front of us here on centre wing.
Power up. Yep, thanks. Kenny Jenkins getting his first touch of the game.
Oh,
Jeez,
oh,
getting
Kenny.
mentioned from the boundary, from the field umpire there, Client.
As Lang's gone in the ruck against Misson.
Play on.
Does well in the end, Halliburton. Henderson. Gave the handball to Grieve. Wood. Now here's an opportunity for the Wildcats. They kick inside 50, but it's smothered. Didn't have the footy there. Was Hall. And another ball up just inside the centre square here. Just an 8-point margin, one before half-time for the Wildcats. And then it's game on. I have a lot of confidence going in at half-time. Misson and Henderson in the ruck. A lot of players around this footy.
Right, yeah.
Sure, Kyan Jenkins knows, but the Saints only lead by 9 points into this third quarter over the Port Adelaide, so he's up and about
Fine.
talking premierships pre-game.
It's back to 3 now, boys. Alira Lee's just kicked the goal.
Great pass.
He's watching
He's
it.
quick, yeah.
He's right onto it.
As Misson tries to go for the big punch, but it's a fresh air. Greaves on the bottom of the pack there for Cowwarr. Umpire Shane Garvey says, give it to me. We'll ball it up again.
It's getting a little dark, Matty. Not even half time.
Yeah, must be getting close to 3:30. Every day it starts to
Yes.
get dark.
Yes, you're spot on. It's 3:20.
Yep. And now the Saints with Halliburton. Kick inside forward 50. Straight over Keenan Hughes' head, and he's not happy with that one. Stockdale just mops it up. Oh, and it's smothered by Hood. Denovan didn't have the footy. Could have been a free kick. They've jumped all over him.
Woodside bench. Woodside bench warning.
Oh,
You too?
Warning.
As Woodside have got a warning from the bench, so something's been said.
on the free kick to Denovan, they thought there was a free kick to Denovan.
Well, I did too, but
Stay.
we're not the umpires, are we?
Oh, warning, Matty Mosley in the box.
And it's Coffee, I think it is.
Yep.
Something out of nothing just before halftime. It's a 24-minute mark to bring it to a 14-point margin as we look here on the replay.
Oh, spot on. Something out of nothing, all right.
Just bursts through the pack. And it's Woodside 5-5-35 to 7-7-49 on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. 24 and a half minutes gone.
One warning.
And thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds, we might cross down to Kyan Jenkins. Hopefully he's got some North Gippy stuff and not AFL.
I'm all North Gippy boys. That really hurts Woodside there. Hudson Holmes going back to centre half forward But that goal there, you go to half time, only 8 points down, you take that. But now one more goal and it gets out to 20, and that margin, you don't like it if you're Hudson Holmes.
So back in the middle, it looks like it might be springing up again.
Yeah.
Wow. Just holding on first, Cam.
Cam Whiteoak gets a
Man.
free kick. The centre of the ground.
Play on.
Don't forget
You.
the Hip Pocket Mall half-time show. All around the ground
That's
scores,
correct.
goal kickers,
Top of the
better
arm.
players.
Top of the arms back 2 metres. 2 metres. Stand on the ground. Stand.
Holmes,
Yeah, give me my back.
60
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Long ball, good kick. Well defended in the
apparently
end from
yelling,
Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Over missing.
If they keep going.
He usually gets about here. There's a bit of height on it. You can run to about that. Should. Aim for here, mate. Aim for here. Aim for that. Aim for that. Nice and high. Sorry. Good.
Good coaching from the
Yeah,
third umpire. to
Good
the
boundary
bench.
throw in too.
Yeah, young fella did well. I'll tell you what, it was a mighty throw in, Skyly. It's the one-handed sling. They
Yeah.
go on with the big sling now, haven't they, the boundary
Good thing we're
umpires?
bad for the back.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, geez, mine's not playing ball with me. I'll tell you, whack!
Yeah.
Picks it up. Nice kick into the middle of the ground. Hughes is in the centre. Geez, the bounce didn't help him. Missing. Feeds it back. Jeffs. Oh, just got through the ball. No, said Shane Garvey.
Well, I think how'd the ball get forward? It's come off the boot.
Ruak goes inside 50. Oh, diving Mickey. Couldn't take the mark. Denifin does well to Johnson.
Yeah.
Jeffson
Oh.
Dyke go to ground. Oh,
Mr.
he's
Slick.
a class act, Adam Jansen. Screws it around the corner, trapped by Johnston, but Dyke wins the crumb, gets it out over to Holmes, just couldn't take it in the end. Oh, he's butted up beautifully well. Oh, he's selling candy like Tyre eats it. Finds Ryan, and Ryan will get a shot from 40 directly in front. That was unbelievable by Hudson Holmes. Player of the day.
If you Cooper Ryan, repay your coach. Kick the
Yes.
goal.
Right on half time too. And
He could have just put that on the boundary.
yeah, he could have. Most players would have just taken the boundary throw in. But the class. So Ryan from 46 set sail for home, and he hasn't let his coach down
All clear.
and puts it straight through the middle. He's first for the afternoon, and they're still in this game.
Good game of footy.
It's a ripper. There it is there. Just danced around and then just had the composure to hit up that target. Ryan goes to the right to get more distance. Beautiful kick. 6-5-41 Woodside. Only trail by 8 now. Cowwarr 7-7-49. 28 gone, second quarter. It's on your Martin Cameron, a local member for Morwell Scoreboard. Kai Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, that's excellent work by Hudson Holmes. The only votes I'll tell you about Brad is he is the top of my player of the day so far, and it's going to take something to beat him.
Yeah, fair call. He's been brilliant.
So back into the middle just before halftime. Fote and Davidson in the ruck. Fote with that trusty left hand. Dyke.
No.
Been good.
Play on.
Halliburton. They get
Okay.
the clearance just. Ruak's there.
No, combined leg.
Stockdale
Handball.
to Johnson. Trusty left foot to Richards.
Thank you.
Very important kick just before halftime. They don't want to turn the footy over. So he kicks long down the line. Looking for the coach in Holmes. Creates a good contest every time. Jack
Yeah.
Johnson
Yep.
gets the clearance. Uses the body well. In the end was Hector.
No prior.
As we heard there, Lockie Floyd said no prior.
Bench, separate that crowd from you. You're going to give away a free kick in a second. No, that bench needs to separate its crowd, otherwise it's a free kick.
Very clear from Lockie Floyd. And there it is.
Go against the bench. Last warning. Stand, Brody, stand.
Can't say you weren't warned, mate.
They've warned them and warned them. And if they get a goal,
Well,
they'll be absolutely filthy, Woodside.
Geez, Ben Johnson's been brilliant back there
He
too.
has.
well,
Denovan. In a dangerous position, but did get the handball. Ruick has the footy, does a little bit of dancing. Smart, composed footy.
play on.
Jansen
Handball, play on.
He wanted to give it to Wide Oak, but it wasn't clean. They're under the pump here, the Wildcats. They do well through Ryan. Holmes is there, and that's a good result for the Wildcats because, my gosh, they were in trouble. They gave away a free kick.
I'm not saying Denovan's not usually desperate, but I've never seen him so tenacious at the ball today.
Ferocious.
Ferocious
That's
at
my
it.
footy.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable today, Riley Donovan.
Yep.
Might have found his new spot. He's in the top 10 goal kickers in the league. He's playing up back and killing them.
It's a luxury to have if you can go
Isn't it?
back. Another boundary throw in with Fote. Good tackle there by Coffey. Could have been a bit of a sling. That's,
No prior opportunity.
it's half time. A little bit happening off the ball here. Love a listen.
Yeah. Dangerous tackle. Yeah, I paid it. Yep. Gave him 2. Yeah.
I was on the bench. It was down there.
Yeah. No. So you got your crowd right next to the bench.
Yeah, okay.
So either I know you can't control them.
Yeah.
You just tell them to move. Otherwise, if they're going to keep going, they're going to give away free kicks. So you can't distinguish who's who.
That's right.
So it's a bit of both. We can't tell. From. Yeah.
That's in the bench, that's all.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah. So it's a bit of language, but they're saying that it was the crowd.
Yeah.
But they're right next to the bench, and we can't tell who's. And then the bench is also having a bit to say. So when I asked them second morning.
Yeah.
Then they gave me another mouthful.
Yeah.
They didn't swear,
Yeah.
but I already given 2 warnings.
No, it's not.
So just either get the crowd away or just zip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've spoken to Huddy, mate. I don't expect you.
How good?
Well, this is why we mic him up.
He's made it so clear over the last 5 minutes. 3 or 4 times he's told him to zip it, and now he's just explained to the coach.
And people watching this, if they're not mic'd up, you're not hearing those explanations. So what happens? We're sitting at home and we're furious with the umpires.
Pointing the
What
finger.
was that for?
We're
What was
pointing
it?
the finger.
Well, he's right. What he's saying, he can't differentiate who's in the coach's box, who's not. So get your crowd away from
And
the
he did-
coach's box if they're mouthing
He
off.
did say it.
He told them. And if they're away, he won't pay it.
Yeah.
If it's coming from the crowd in another area, but if it's coming from the coach's box, he's going to pay that every day of the week. That can cost you a game of footy in an 8-point game, Matty.
It can, and I think he's the best umpire in the competition, in my view. He's so clear, and he's right.
Yep, he's spot on. Colin Jenkins, anything to add before we go to a break? Oh, he's at the canteen. I should have known.
He's gone.
He's gone. It's half time. It's their pocket full half time show. So we're going to take a quick break. It's Cowwarr 7-7-49. They lead by 8 points, as they did at quarter time, to Woodside 6-5-41. We'll come back from the break. We're going to have all the around the ground scores and a whole lot more. It's the Saints by 8 points. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444.
Martin, it's good to see you back at your hometown, your home club.
Yeah, it's always good to be back here. So it's in front of a new facility, which is just amazing. Look, it's been a bit of a journey, nearly 5 years since the flood went through, and the club's actually been out of rooms altogether, been working out of portables, so full credit to them. But ending up with a purpose-built facility for the community, obviously.
Operated Wilton Transport 5133
9000.
Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety
Looking for
Latrobe
somewhere
is
to host your
locally
next
owned
function?
and operated,
Well, the
and we are
Traralgon
a
Greyhound
proud
Racing
member
Club
of
is
the
the perfect
largest
venue. A
independently
modern
owned
function room
workwear
which
group
is spacious,
in Australia.
private,
We have
and
the
offers
solution
stunning
for all
views
your
over the track
embroidery
and
needs.
surrounds.
No job
It's
too
the
big
ideal
or too
setting
small
to
as we
celebrate with
continue
friends,
to
family,
specialise
or
in the
colleagues.
professional
The Traralgon
embroidery
Greyhound Racing
of
Club,
industrial
44
and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much, much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au Welcome back to Woodside Rec Reserve as we've just kicked out a lolly thief, just coming into the commentary box trying to pinch lollies.
He was
Kyan
shattered.
Jenkins. Absolutely. Said, I think the word he used was devastated. We're going to air and he was just about to grab a fair few lollies. Now, he's going to get himself in position because we pay him to talk footy, not eat lollies. And we're going to cross down to the great man, thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. Kyan Jenkins, lollyless on the boundary line.
Oh, the Woodside rooms sorted me out better than what you guys do. I'll say that much. I was down in the Woodside rooms, and the first thing the Hudson Hobbs said when to get in to Michael O'Sullivan, his bench, figure out who is there and tell them to get away. Get that bench away from the ground before they cost us the game. And he was very animated in his speech. They played very well, one-on-one delete, but it doesn't mean anything if you only do it for a half.
No, and I'm glad that he did that to Michael O'Sullivan to get him away from there because we said that it can cost you a game of footy. And if you lost if you're playing an undefeated side and if you lost a game against the undefeated side because of that, there would be heads rolling if I was coaching.
I think
furious.
I think Hudson's the same. I think that's his mindset as well.
Yeah, you would be absolute. Anything else to report down there apart from you haven't got a lolly?
No, Ryan Fote was in that treatment room for about 25 minutes getting a massage done to his legs, and I said he deserves it.
Absolutely, he does.
Yeah,
Week in, week out.
He has run about a marathon, and that's full credit to him because he's realised he's up against an undersized opponent or opponents, and he's just outworking them, and he's outworked 2 or 3 of them already.
Yep.
I deserved a massage last week on the way home from Hayfield. Stopped at Yarragon. There's a little place there that you told me about, Matty, that you got in.
Me?
Went in
I think it was Colin Jenkins. I think he's got the boxing gloves off.
I got a real bad back, and I said, "Hey, that's not me back. Hey, have you got anything to report on Brody Stainer?"
Brody Stainer was in the rooms looking fine towards those last 2 or 3 minutes of that half. He looked virtually back to normal. It's just one of those ones I reckon that hurts a little stinger, but I think he looked fine.
Lucky.
That's
that could be
good.
nasty.
Yeah,
You can do a knee with that type of
that's
thing.
good because they can make a game of this. 8 points. You got some around the grounds, Matty, and I'll tell you what, I'm sure Kyan's right across this, but have a listen to this one, Kyan.
It is TTU, 1 goal, 6. This is only a half-time score. 24-14, 158. Kyle Graham has 9, and Phoenix Cox has 5. Rosedale, 7-8-50 to Gormdale, 3-6-24. Only a 26-point margin there, and your Law North have kicked away a 46-point lead at half-time against Yarram.
All right, the question I posed to you both, particularly you, Kyan, you're the first off the rank. Can Hayfield hit the 300 today?
No.
I was hoping for
That's hard to do.
an outlandish statement.
Well,
350.
Worst comes to worst. If that score gets over 250, TTU drop 2 or 3 forwards back into the defensive 50 and just really flood the game. Or if that, I'd almost be taking Kyle Graham off the ground because you really don't know what's happening with Lee Brown, Darren Sheen, and Bedgegood as well. They're more today resting.
Oh, you fat chance on a bloke's 9 at half time and getting him off the ground.
I don't
you get me off. I'd be down the road playing for Sale City next week.
Does happen around here.
Oh,
DJ did it.
yeah.
Potentially give him another quarter, and a half, but in a game that's already over, there's no need to risk such a valuable asset.
Oh, no, not on 9. That's that's in cricket terms. Blokes,
99.
You retire
Tyre.
on 99. You walk in your dead, buddy, Matty.
Absolutely.
You would. Hey, goal kickers for Woodside. Coach Hudson Holmes, who's been brilliant, has 4. And just I've missed a goal here. Has he got 5 or 4?
I have 4.
I've got Stainer 1. Oh,
Yep.
Cooper Ryan 1 down
Yep.
the bottom. Didn't see that. And for Cowwarr, all separate goal kickers for their 7. Lang, Coffey, Mickey, Wack, Hughes, and Ruak and Tainch
Yep.
have their 7 goals that give them an 8-point lead. All right, both boys, Matty and Kyan, can Woodside win? Firstly, you on the boundary.
No, but I have a feeling, or if they were, it'd have to take something remarkable from someone other than Hudson Holmes. Someone's going to have to really step up, whether that's Stainer, give them another 3 or 4 goals, or their backline to keep Keenan to only a goal for the game, that something remarkable is going to happen from someone other than Hudson Holmes.
In the Hip Pocket Mall halftime show, Matty, can they get back Woodside? Can they win this?
I actually agree with Colin. They need another goal avenue than Hudson Holmes. I need a Brody Stainer or a Zach Richards to pop up in the second half and kick one or two each, and that could be the difference. But if they can't, I can't see them beating Cowwarr.
I'm with you. I think they need a midfielder kicking goals.
Yep.
Where you've got them at Cowwarr, like Wack will pop up. He's already got himself one. Going a Ruak type. Tainch has even got one off a wing.
You've kept Keenan just to the one goal, and same as Mickey.
And Lang's kicked one in the midfield, and I agree with you both of you. But I think they can. I think they can. I think a guy in the middle that could do that is probably Joe Fife. That could become a goal kicker for him and do that, or Adam Jansen as
something
well.
out of nothing.
Yeah,
that's all you need.
I'll tell you one thing for certain. One thing for certain is that this is a different Woodside to last week and to earlier in the year that we've seen against Cowwarr.
There's a bit more aggression,
There's pride in them.
There was I think it was a wake-up call for them. They had a lot of work to do last week. They were way off last week against Hayfield.
Well, I was going to use the word resilience there. They just, if they lose a contest, they get back up. Don't give away a free kick. You're angry. Just get back up and get to the next contest.
Yeah, they've definitely lifted their pressure in the Hip Pocket Mall halftime show. They're nearly ready to get underway. And it is the Saints by 8 points. They're undefeated on top. Jansen lining up on Halliburton in the middle. Whack with Wide Oak. Geez, some mouth watering.
Yeah, Dyke and Lang.
Lang and Dyke.
Yep.
Of course, Davison and Fote in the ruck. And here's Tainch here with Fife on the wing. So Fife's that running wingman midfield type.
Just wanted my approval, I think, Cam.
Still doing the comedy routine.
Doesn't stop.
We're going to get him out at for the footy grand final show out at the Royal Exchange Hotel to run a bit of comedy tonight. As Whack gets his kick up towards half forward. Benny Johnson loved his game today. Sits underneath it, takes the mark. Going to go short. Picks up Wide Oak.
Stand.
Whack just slipped then.
Yeah.
Limps off. We know he's got a knee problem too. They go up towards half forward. Quickly playing on his Nissan onto the left foot.
Good call.
Going to pay the advantage, is he? Oh, Ryan's run into an open goal.
Out of zone. Yeah, but tell me I'm wrong though.
Out of zone free kick. There you go. There's your explanation.
No, it's an out of zone.
It's an out of zone free kick.
No,
Can't pay
but
advantage.
he's in control, and I pay it. Let's come back.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's why you mic them up.
Don't ask me why. It's just the way the rules written.
That's right.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's spot on.
Yeah.
It's an out of zone or out of the umpire that's not officiating.
So Lockie called it and he wasn't officiating.
Yeah.
So they can't do the advantage.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
And it's not the umpire making that rule. It's the
book.
laws of the game.
Yep.
Stainer comes in and he gets there first, and that's what they needed. The first of the second half. And Stainer.
I'm an out of zone umpire, so they're not controlling it. Because everyone might stop because they're going, oh, this whistle 50 metres away. Yeah. Good job, Locks.
So him explaining that, Matty, has set everyone at ease. A
Yeah.
lot of umpires
And
don't
that's when spot
explain.
fires come out and we lose control of the footy.
Unbelievable. 7-5-47 Woodside. Cowwarr. 7-7-49. 2 minutes gone. A third quarter on your Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell. And we've got a game. I'm getting excited, Matty.
You're getting tongue-tied as we're back in the middle. Fote with the tap again. Been superb. And he gets the clearance as well. Another forward 50 entry to Holmes. He's within range. He's within range. He's a lovely kick of the footy. And this is to put him in front. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Going for his fifth for the afternoon.
Moving on now, Huddy, please.
He's going to have a shot.
Cam out. Come.
Kicks it long. Does it have the distance? It might. It certainly does. And the Wildcats have taken the lead 2 minutes into the third quarter. He's kicked his 5th for the afternoon. He's been absolutely superb, Hudson Holmes. So we look here on the replay. Just took front position and kicks it from about 53 metres out. And clears it comfortably.
Well, I asked you boys the question. They need some midfielders. They can't rely on Stainer and Holmes. We're 3 minutes into the third quarter, and the first 2 goal kickers are Stainer and Holmes.
It's hard to sustain, though.
This is why I bring this up, as I agree with you. There has to be someone else.
Hats off if they can.
Yes.
So we're back into the middle. Throw it again. Jansen. They've got their tails up now, the Wildcats. And Lockie Floyd's going to give Holden the footy. It's going to go to Cowwarr.
Stand up, go on your mark. Let's not fool around here. Ben, play on.
Halliburton.
You!
Not a good-looking kick. But Mickey works really hard, nearly gets the mark. Denovan, being really good. Probably been their best defender today.
You!
Kicks it long down the line, looking for missing. Just can't get to him. Shane Morgan there was in the way as well. We're going to have a boundary throw in, and it's game on here at the Woodside Rec Reserve.
You haven't got green C51 on the raffle, have you? Old mate just walked around with the board there. Kyne's looking at his raffle tickets. Did you get one, Kyne?
No winnings, mate.
No winnings.
He's all about sports bet.
What was the prize?
I'm not too sure. It might be a starting place in the Woodside Seniors if they get any more injuries next week.
I think it's fruit and veg that doesn't know much about.
50?
Oh!
I would have thought in this area it'd be a butter beef.
Butter beef? I've never heard of that before.
I think they're butter beef. Yeah, they used to have the old butter beef.
Okay.
This is not you. Yeah.
Not a known goal kicker. Is Dan missing?
Yeah.
But these are the ones that they need.
Any relation to where I get me big foot rolls at Missing Link?
I think it is.
Oh, God, they're good.
And all of a sudden, this could bring it to a 10-point margin. He'll have to kick it right on 50. That's low. It's gone to the right-hand side, and it's gone out of bounds on the full.
Oh.
You're going to give it a behind. You're getting
like
carried away.
I do like a behind.
Each to their own.
No, now play on.
It's too big. As Johnson for Cowwarr. Detange. Kicks it long out of defence, looking for Hector. Good spoil there by Walpole. Does it stay in? No, it doesn't. Just gets out of bounds. As Hayden Hector's really frustrated at the moment.
Yeah, come right off, mate.
Saints out to 14 points. Sure, Guy knows.
Absolutely. What is Davidson and Fote in the ruck?
No, come out.
Halliburton. It's given Holden the footy. Wide Oak. They're going to get another forward 50 entry. They're on top at the moment. That's a great looking kick. Just fell short to Holmes. They've clashed. They've done well in the end, Cowwarr, but they're definitely under the pump. To Whack. Normally a lovely kick.
To me.
He's looking for Halliburton. Does well. Very composed. Not a good looking kick. Stockdale's there for the Wildcats. Little chip kick, and that's perfect.
Oh, look at the green.
There
he knew what he was doing.
I'm surprised he didn't look over to the van. You're like, how good's that one, boys? And we're going to have another boundary throw in. 6.5 minutes gone here in the third quarter, and Woodside are come out to play.
The beauty of sitting in this commentary box, you can keep your eye on Kyan Jenkins, and he's had his eye on his phone this whole third quarter, looking at the Satyrs, Kyan. We've got a game on our hands here. Jansen to Wide Oak. Comes out to Coffee. Love one. Goes inside, 50, coming out was Hughes, couldn't take it cleanly. Kalan, Jansen, that's Ashton. Ball spills free. Halliburton just sits over it. They dive on him.
He's going to give it. He's going to give
it.
Dive on the football. You must get rid of it. If you're going to dive on it, Sam, you've got to get rid of it. Stand.
I thought they dived on him, but anyway, that's the rule. That's the rule. Stockdale. Beautiful weighted kick. Gets it to the outside, but Fife couldn't take the mark. McMaster. Tackle, gets his handball away. Morgan out.
Pay it.
Little short kick from Johnson was smart.
Stand. Shag, don't go off. Yeah, you're right.
Lang. There's 45 out
Coming out here.
in that left forward pocket. They have really come out this half. Woodside, they hold a 4-point lead. That kick of White Oak, if it had hit Holmes, who wasn't happy with the delivery, and that was a goal, they go to 10 points, goes down the other end, and they can lose the lead. High ball to the goal mouth, and there's Folk.
He's everywhere.
Yes, does everything.
Yep.
Deserves a massage at half time. Jenkins on the boundary.
Has there ever been a game, boys, that you've been with North Gippsland Football Netball League where a team loses but they get the best 2 or 3 players on grounds?
No, not this. No.
Well, I don't think it's been close.
Because it's a possibility today.
Absolutely, it is, Kind. Good call. They come back in. Johnson holds the front spot. Jansen at the back. Comes out to Holmes. Back to Jansen.
Oh, no,
He
he's in
slips
trouble.
at the wrong time.
He's gone.
Kalan.
No genuine attempt, though. There's no genuine attempt.
Oh, could have been 52. He just flicked that out.
Stay out now, boys. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's fine. He's with him. He's staying with him. Nothing wrong with that. Move it on. Hold on. No.
Kalan inside. Oh, Ryan's dropped what he should have taken. Goes in after it again. So does Lang. Folk wins the handball out. Sullivan. In fact, Jeffs. Lang chops it off. Right foot snap towards the teeth of goal. Hughes takes it.
He's got it.
Misses to the left. Wow. So just the behind. 3 points now to Woodside. And it'll be Mickey Stockdale to bring the ball back in.
Mr. Ever Reliable.
Pick coming out of the zone. Pick coming out of the protect. Yeah, out of the protect zone. Pick coming out. Wow.
Plays on.
Yeah.
Oh, looking ball. Looking for Jansen. Does well. Now they've clear. Now they're in a very dangerous position, and this is getting over the back. Now, if he can get onto it quickly, Richards is there. That should be 50 metres. Great call there, Lachlan Floyd. That's exactly what you do. Jack Johnson was just holding on to Brodie Stainer because he knew Zach Richards was into a running open goal, but he gave away the 50-metre penalty.
Thanks, Ben.
Stainer, he'll be going for his third for the afternoon and second for the quarter
Yeah, it will be.
to give him a 9-point margin.
There's a lot of money getting paid out there, but it's not me. All clear.
As Brodie Stainer gets another one for the afternoon to bring it to a 9-point margin. 9-5-59 to Cowwarr, 7-8-50. 10.5 minutes gone in the third quarter, and they're getting on top the Wildcats.
They certainly are. And the Premiership quarters, we all have known it for many a year. And they are playing some exceptional football, some good coaching too. Jenkins on the boundary for Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, I did say at half time, so did Maddie. I think that one of Stainer or Richards is going to have to step up and help Hudson Holmes, and that's Stainer's second for the quarter. Zach Richards equally could have had 2 if they took the advantage and passed over the top to him there. So it's a lot better from them too.
Ball back in the middle. Henderson's gone in there to do work against Folk. Ball comes out the back. Coffey sends him up towards 50. Jeffs falls to the ground. Geez, that's well done by Lang. His recovery was cat-like. Left foot snap around the corner looking for Mickey, and still Denovan wearing him like a glove, and kept Mickey just to that one goal in the first quarter.
They've just got to get Kenan Hughes into the game. He looks just not interested.
Yeah, thanks, Brody. Got ya.
I like him on a wing when that happens.
Yep. Get him into the play.
Yep.
Play on hand.
Ball.
Kick.
Wide Oak. Just a little dribbler. Cut off by Jack Johnson.
Pass to me.
Halliburton to Whack. There's the 3 big recruits. Left foot inside 50, but Benny Johnson, who's another one, who's been very good for Woodside, to Misson. That's rolling. Geez, over the top of Lambert, but he's just stuck the Duke out. Kalan out to Coffey. Sits it out wide towards Stamers. He can't take it. He wanted that to go out. Jeffs collects it, feeds it off. Short kick
finds Cooper Ryan. They're still inside defensive 50, but they're controlling everything.
Things are going their way at the moment, the Wildcats. And they're going to ride that wave for as long as they can. Johnson. Looking for Walpole, but Hughes is lurking around. Going out of bounds. And we're going to have another boundary throw in.
Throw it in.
Pressure's mounting.
Yep.
Yep, yeah. It's behind you.
Behind.
Go.
Ball back into play. Foten Henderson.
Play on, no taps.
Falls to ground. Hector's there and so's Whack.
No. Handball, play on.
Ryan tries to get a kick, but he couldn't get it.
Yeah.
It's scored inside forward 50. Ruak's got the front position, but this man's had a great third quarter.
Let him up. Let him up.
Just playing the general position is Johnson.
Hayfield's hit the
Up to 10,
200
play on, play
midway
on, play on.
through the third.
That's unbelievable. Denovan
Play on. Yo!
kicks the centre wing, looking for missing. Could have been a front-on contact.
Balls come free.
Coffee.
Come free.
Evan Holmes with the tackle. They do well in the end, but it's going to be a free kick to the Saints.
Please calm down.
Oh.
Buddy.
As a coach, this is the second week I've seen him do silly things. As good as he's been, he needs to get this out of his game, Brad.
Oh, he certainly does. I mean, he was frustrated earlier when he didn't get hit with the wide oak pass.
Where's missing targets?
50-minute penalty. 50-minute penalty.
Wow.
Your side's playing against the top side, and you're up by 9, and you're going to bring it back to 3.
It's not something that the teammates want to see from the coach, that's for sure. In a close
I'm your line.
game, it's going to bring it back under a goal against an undefeated side.
Shane, get him around,
You've just got to dot every I and cross every
Is he
T,
on his
Eddie.
line?
Yeah, he'd
No,
be
come
disappointed
around. Yeah,
looking back.
Coffee, go around with Shane, please.
He wouldn't think like that at the moment. But this is to bring it back
No
to a
close,
3-point margin. As Coffee comes in. Pretty much directly in front, 15 metres out. Really stabs at it. Just gets it through.
All clear.
And if you're a Wildcat supporter, that's a very frustrating goal to the Saints. We have a 3-point margin, 9-5-59 to Cowwarr, 8-8-56. 15 minutes gone here in the third quarter, but it's still a great game of footy.
That's the one I spoke about at halftime in the Pocket Mall halftime show about Coffee being one of the midfielders that will come off half-back and kicks goals. Yeah, good player. He's running back to a half-back flank. He's kicked 2 goals.
Yep.
They're worth their weight in gold. And so are good greyhounds. And they're all at Traralgon greyhounds. Kai and Jenkins.
That is an absolutely amazing transition there, Brad. Well, that's Hudson Holmes now going back to the full line. He's trying to get himself out of this little anger fit. The saw him give away 2 or 3. Halliburton's away again.
Halliburton feeds it off over to Tainch.
Yeah!
He was tackled by Fife, gets kick inside. Hughes, well done by Walpole, backing back, got his fist to it.
Against you.
There'll be a free kick. It's going to go to Nissan.
50.
Oh, 50 as well.
So it's Cowwar's bench.
Was that Cowwar's bench? So we're even 1-1 from the benches.
It was, and then it was Sam Halliburton, I'm pretty sure, that said something to give the 50.
No.
Come on the goal, champ.
So, Rowan missing. Send
Oh.
them inside and you owe him. He
Yeah.
owes them and he knows he owes them.
Great mark, Hudson Holmes.
That's the type of player he is. He does freaky stuff. He's full of class. It's just that one little thing it's a young coach that can happen when you
It's
play.
all about learning.
Yeah. You wouldn't do it as a non-playing coach.
Go run a message to the bench, please. Same morning as them. If they don't want the crowd to... No, you're right. Yeah, they've got to move. They've got to move away from the bench or be quiet.
Prohibited contact, reverse, Tower.
Contact reverse, Cowwarr.
Oh, no.
Contact reverse, yep.
There's
Go.
Yeah.
Shane Garvey.
just a
Yeah.
couple of things that Woodside are doing that are going to
Stand!
unsettle them, and they don't need it, Matty.
No, this could be the game changer. Hector to Hughes. This could get him going.
It was a stomach punch.
All of a sudden, he's gone there, as we heard there from Shane Garvey. It's a stomach punch
Yeah.
off the ball.
Stand!
Lang with the footy.
Play on. You!
Yep.
Kicks inside forward 50 to Johnson!
And there it is, a Gippy shuttle mark of the lane.
Now he needs to kick the goal and finish it. It's going to fall just short. Wax there. Too smart. And I tell you what, we go back 5 minutes and Hudson Holmes gives away that free kick. They're going to kick the next 2 goals, Cowwarr, and take the lead.
Okay.
And what a superb mark it was there from Jack Johnson. As Whack comes in, right in front of goal,
There was a lot of bumping that I
to
thought.
put him back in front.
There was bumping, but no prohibited contact, and then the whack.
9-5-59 to 9-8-62. 18 minutes gone here. As we see the mark here from Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Great mark.
Thanks, Rambo.
That'll be tough to beat now, Brad, that one.
Going to take a bit of beating that one.
Yeah, it's a great mark.
So apologies to Ryan Fote, who held it for an hour. He took it at 3 o'clock, and that one's gone up at 4. So he held it for an hour. Great mark. Kyan Jenkins, the Traralgon Greyhounds.
Well, I said a lot would have to go out for Woodside to win this game, and 2 really dumb decisions in the space of about 3 minutes gives them that 2-goal swing, and that really isn't going to help them, especially when Keenan's yet to get firing.
It's a massive turnaround. It's 24 points in the end when you
Yeah.
work it out.
Yep.
It's a 24-point turnaround. They should
No prior, I'll have it.
have been in front by about 15 points, and they're back by 3. So my maths isn't good, but I know
Scoreboard's wrong.
Scoreboard's wrong. So, Whack over the top to Grieve, gets through his legs, out to Wide Oak, handball over the top to Holmes. Doesn't get to him.
Oh,
Just
how'd he do that?
bounces. That was an incredible kick, wasn't it?
Play on.
Tainch on the outside to Toomey. There's a bounce.
Oh, they should have grabbed it.
Cooper Ryan ends up in the hands of Ruak, goes up towards Hughes, wins it on the second go, squares it up with a beautiful kick. Hit the ground, Shane Morgan, handball over the top, Lang round the corner, high ball. They sit underneath it, punched away. Ryan, need to make up for that last effort. He does. Handballs it out to Walpole. Oh, good look.
Gee.
Just kicked in hope.
Play on.
Gets it outside, defensive 50, but it's going to come back.
Yeah.
Quick kick inside. Halliburton couldn't take the mark. Denovan does well. So does Misson. Gives it off to Stockdale, and he gets him outside of danger.
Has Fife on centre wing, has some space. Normally a lovely ball user looking for Holmes. Could have been a free kick.
Free kick, Woodside.
And it is. It's going to go to Hudson Holmes. You want to get it moving.
Come around. Around on your mark. Thank you. Stand. Pump.
Looking for Stainer. Kicks into the forward pocket. It's a good looking kick. 2 against 1. Still a good position here for the Wildcats. Only about 20 metres out from their goal. Right in front of the crowd here.
Stand.
That'll give them a little bit of a lift. 20 minutes gone. Ball back into play. Vote with a big left-hand punch. In a dangerous position. Richards is lurking around. Overrun it. And there's a play going down. It's missing.
We've got it. We've got it. This one. I had a player in my way. I had a player right in my way. Yeah. Hold the ball.
There was a second high hit after that to Holmes as well.
We'll just make a referral for that one, Shano.
Gee, that.
21. Yep.
So he's on report.
Well, he'll make a referral.
They'll go back and have a look.
Their vision was,
Let's go have a look at it.
yeah,
Looking at it.
yeah, that's what he said. Their vision was blurred,
You're
or
on your
not
line.
blurred, but someone was in the
The
way.
players are in the way.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks, Paddy. 5 out.
So 21 and a half minutes gone in the third quarter to give the Wildcats back the league. It's not the known goal kicker. It's the backman missing. Comes in. And he gets them. They're back in front.
Clear.
10-5-65 to Cowwarr, 9-8-62 on your Martin Cameron scoreboard. It's goal for goal.
So there's your other goal kicker you talk about. Here we go here. We'll see on the screen here.
It was Coffey.
I didn't see it then.
It was there.
It was there.
Whether he got him in the head or not, I don't know. It was off the ball, though.
So that's the other goal kicker that could stand up is Dan Misson. Obviously, he's got one there. But so they lead by 3 points, Woodside. 22 into the third quarter. Kyan Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds. Did you get a good visibility at that?
I didn't get a good visibility of that. I've got 2 umpires in my way and about 35 players, and I don't have 2 monitors above me, so I didn't get a great view of it. But I would like to say, Matty, is a full forward. Have you ever seen a worse run-up in football than that from Dan Misson?
That's a backman at its best.
We know where to go.
By the way, we've got 3 monitors, not 2. And the other thing that was obscuring your view was a bucket of chips as Davison wins the tap. Quick kick out from Coffee. So he might be in a bit of trouble. Is that what you're saying, Matty?
The knees dropped there.
There wasn't a lot in it,
Sorry,
but
sorry.
like I said, if he hit the head,
I reckon at 3/4 time we have another look at that.
yeah,
And our man on the buttons, well, I'll tell you what,
Slow
he'll
it down.
slow it right up.
yeah.
Thanks, boys.
And we'll get a good look.
Thanks, Ben.
Because Kyan's right. There are a lot of players and umpires and people in the way. I still didn't see it. As Folk wins the tap.
Easy. Thank you again.
So 3-point lead Woodside. We're in for a cracking last quarter. Do not go away. Make your cuppa now. We'll grab a stubby. Whatever you fancy is Kalan. Tackled by Jansen.
Ball's free.
Well, you should wear jocks, Lockie.
Must admit, the umpiring's been superb
It
today.
has. Very good. Davison again holds the front spot. Geez, he does well, the big fella. Yeah, good decision. So Folk will take the free kick inside their defensive half. And they have been super. Trail by 8 at quarter time, 8 at half time. They now hold a 3-point lead against the previously undefeated top side. Ryan with over the head of Jansen.
Well, I thought the $1 million Saints.
Yes. And the other thing is 3 big outs from last week and still another 3 to come back.
Got some good players to come back into this side.
Wow. So spots are going to be hard to keep and get. Jansen taps it out towards Ryan. Lang comes in on him. Ball goes out. We'll have a boundary throw in. Right half forward.
24.5 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Set for a ripping last quarter. It's only a 3-point margin. Vogt and Davidson in the ruck. Vogt with a double hand up. Davidson tackled there by Dyke. A lot of players around the foot. It's going to be hard to get it out of here.
Drive it now. Straight up.
Interesting thing from Lockie Floyd too last week. He said with 3 umpires you do more running than what you do with 2.
How?
Because of the way they
Position?
Yeah, position out and in and yeah.
Yep, interesting. As the Wildcats, they're going to get another opportunity inside forward 50.
Right, sorry.
Stainer tries to get the tackle. He ran a long way in the end. It's not a great looking kick. He's taken the mark there in Alex Jeffs. No fuss type of player. Down the line looking for Missa. Not a good looking kick. Holmes is there for the Wildcats. Does he get the right bounce? He wants the boundary. And that's exactly what he gets.
Throw it in.
Been really, really good, the coach. Just had a lapse in that third quarter for about 10 seconds.
1-2, yep.
But apart from that, he's been absolutely superb.
Does that sort of thing cost him umpires votes?
Oh, you wouldn't think so. One blemish.
Play on.
But umpires do remember those things.
Pass, play
I
on.
hope it doesn't.
Richards. Now they've got another forward 50 entry. Hall's lurking around. And so is Tanner Hall. It's going to be a free kick.
Hand straight into his back.
Go, Shana. Give it to him, thanks.
And it's going to go to Dyke.
So Little Dyke.
Move it on. Good.
Outside 50. Goes up towards Holmes, who
Japan.
gets it on the second grab. I tell you what, he's beaten 3 of them.
He's kicked 6.
And that is the best of the lot.
Bloody hell. So we look on the replay here. Beats 3 of them. The recovery was even better.
Oh,
He's playing on one leg.
the man is a genius, and that is the new leader for the Traralgon Tyre Service goal of the day. Tell you what, I don't think we have had better goals and marks in the one game. Each week we've struggled sometimes.
There's some we've
to
had
pull them.
nothing.
Yes, we've had a plethora You know what that means, Kyan Jenkins on the boundary? Plethora.
Just like the amount of buckets of chips I had pre-game.
You're a
Plenty.
good man. You've done your English. How did you go in your HSC? You passed, didn't you?
I didn't sit my exams.
Oh, sorry, I
No problem.
wasn't being funny. I thought you did. I thought you passed.
No, I didn't sit my exams, boys. I passed year 12. I didn't sit any single exam.
Oh, that's right. And Form 3 was the best 4 years of my life. Don't worry about that, mate. You've done well to get to where you got to. So here they go again. Zach Richards, called him Sullivan earlier. Don't know where I got the name Sullivan from, but Richards goes towards half forward and it trickles out over.
Yes, mate.
I'm still in awe of that goal of Hudson
No.
Holmes. Is that 7 or 6?
6.
6.
It's a good dive though, Richo.
I've given him one extra there.
I've got to actually see
I've
it.
got
I didn't
6.
see it.
Yeah, it's 6. You're right.
I didn't see it, Huddy. I'm watching now.
He spends a lot of time talking to Hudson, the umpires.
I think he'd be hard to deal with on the ground as an
I think he
umpire.
must be.
Yeah, he's a very hot head, I think.
Ball's free, ball's free. Couldn't see from where I was. Sorry,
They'll
boys.
have another ball up just inside
I'm
the
not
Wildcats
Jack, I
50.
couldn't see the dive
Just
from
before three-quarter time, we're 28 and a half minutes gone. There's an 8-point margin to the Wildcats. They could be further in front.
side.
Matten to Hall. Just couldn't get out clean. That's holding the footy.
Wait. Stand.
Going to go into
Back
Jack
behind him,
Johnson.
Jono. Back behind your mark. Jono, back this way.
They can't
Jono,
let another one go
okay.
through
Behind your mark.
the Saints.
Thank you.
They'll make it a 14-point margin. It'll be hard with the home crowd.
No! Yep. Play on.
Morgan.
Side.
Good hit there by Wide Oak. They have another boundary throw in. They want to shut down the quarter now, the Wildcats. They'll be very impressed. They've responded.
Saints got up by 14 points, Matty.
Just a riveting team, that one.
Very, very excited, happy boy down on the boundary.
I seen him fist pumping earlier.
Jeez.
Yep. That's Halliburton. Now they're in a good position. Kicks inside forward 50. Looking for Mickey. Gets the one hand on it. But this bloke has been rock solid today. In Riley Denovan to Wide Oak.
Stand.
He's put his hand up. Let's shut it down, boys.
Give it on. On. Yeah.
Goes for territory and kicks down the line. Looks for Fote.
Stand.
Good mark there by Jack Johnson.
Play on.
Oh, he took the best mark we've had
Yeah.
for the year to Hughes.
Stand.
We want to get it moving just before
Hey.
three-quarter time. Morgan picks it up nicely. Johnson again.
Yeah,
Just gets
yeah.
a kick just in time. Benny Johnson grabs the footy. I'm going to have another ball up. Just inside the Cowwarr. It's 50.
Oh, no.
30 minutes gone. Can the Wildcats hold on
Yeah. Thank
to a 9-point margin? Fote. Denovan's there.
Best game I've seen him play.
Hang on a minute.
Jog it over. Jog it over. All clear. Thank you, mate.
He juggled that.
Jeez, I don't know about that, but anyway,
Best game I've seen him play, though. Gentlemen.
as a defender.
Clear out, clear out, clear out.
Unbelievable.
Yep. As Stockdale's going to bring the ball back into play. We're just about to tick over 31 minutes into the third quarter.
Okay, last warning, moving on. Play on.
Been told to play on. Walpole tries to grab the footy. But a lot of players around the footy again.
Bubble.
And umpire Shane Garvey says, give it to me. We'll have another ball up.
Still can't get over young Kyan fist pumping down at the footy. Doing that. Jeez.
Halliburton.
Yeah, no prior. Yeah, no prior.
As we heard there from Lachlan Floyd. No prior.
You know what a Johnson is in America?
What's that?
I'm just asking. There's a lot of Johnsons out there.
There is. That's 5. Just can't pick it up cleanly. He's happy for it to
Throw it in.
trickle over the boundary. We're going to have another boundary throw in. We've just about to tick over 32 minutes here in the third quarter.
Luke was playing. There'd be 5 Johnsons out there.
Yeah. Ball back into play.
Play on.
Anderson with the tap. He was looking for Morgan. Coffee. Does get a kick away in the end. He's looking for Ruak, but this man has had an awesome third quarter in Johnson.
Hasn't he?
Play on. You.
Kicks long down the line looking for Foat. Matten
Great crumb.
to Wide Oak. Didn't have the footy.
Holding Woodside.
Yeah.
And that's there. Lockie Floyd's called it.
Woodside.
It's going to go to Cam Wide Oak.
And he hasn't been punched in the face today.
That's still got a quarter to go because it happens every week.
Move it on, Cam. Pump.
Been told to play on.
You.
Kicks it down the line. He'll be looking for the ruckman in Foat. Makes a good contest in the end. Hudson Holmes with the tackle.
Right now.
Oh, it's going to
No
start. Is it?
prior, there was no prior. He was tackled immediately.
I seen him dancing with a drag queen in a video during the week. Big Henderson.
Oh, what a classic that would be.
Bingo. It was drag
How's
queen
the picture that I sent you during the week
Yes.
with him holding that sticker?
Yes.
And we are set for an absolute ripping last quarter.
Look at what the rules are.
It's a 9-point margin. It's Woodside 11-5-71 to Cowwarr 9-8-62.
It's actually disgusting. You gotta have a go. At least know what you're saying.
Come on in, boys.
Who's he talking to then, do you know? Not sure.
There was someone from Cowwarr.
Was it a crowd member or a player? Or
I'm not too sure.
wasn't
He's
happy.
got an absolute off. He chops up like a ringer. I'm like, the game's so much better when you learn the rules if you have a go.
Right, we might cut him off
Yeah,
in case
he's-
something
he's-
gets said that we don't want to hear. It was someone in the crowd. Someone in the crowd. Yeah, just before we go to a break, let's just have a look at what happened with Coffee and Mifflin.
Dan Misson as we look here. Be on the left-hand side here. Bang.
Oh, yes. Yeah, saw it. that
So I was
time.
off the ball.
Yeah.
So and he's holding his face, so he's got him in the head.
Okay, we don't want to hang anyone, but
We've seen it.
we've seen it now. I got a good look at it that time. Hey, it is the home side, the Wildcats, by 9 points after trailing by 8 at quarter time, 8 at half time. The Wildcats are in front on their home dunghole by 9 points, 11-5-71 to Cowwarr, 9-8-62, who have not been in this position this year. So that's very interesting. We might take a quick break. When we come back from the break, it's all around the grounds. And, gee, there's one score that we're really interested in having a look at. There's some sort of record happening out at TTU today. And we'll have goal kickers and better players. It is the home side, the Wildcats, by 9 points. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much, much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call
5174 9344. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon.
Welcome back to the Woodside Rec Reserve. There's been a change in the score. I had it wrong. Scoreboard had it right. Getting all excited here. There's no doubt about that. I missed 2 points. 2 behind. Sorry for Cowwarr. 9-10-64 trail. Woodside 11-5-71. So there's 7 points down. Let's cross down to the boundary. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. Kai and Jenkins.
Well, just have a little watch for Sammy Halliburton this quarter, guys. I've got some inside word that he might be coming off half back for a lot of this quarter.
Okay.
Interesting.
We'll watch for that. Just for your information too, Kyan. Who was it?
Kyle Graham.
Kyle Graham.
He knows.
He has 15.
Yeah, last time I checked, he was up to 13. So
You wanted to pull him off at 9.
What?
No, I was saying take him.
10 at least.
I was saying take him off at 3/4 time or halfway through the last quarter.
If you're at 15, you want 20.
Wow. Jeez. Going to make a comeback, me. Ball back in the middle. Last quarter. What a quarter we've got in front of us here in the Chris Humphrey office. National match of the round. Tanch. Here they go. Lang. Check side round the corner.
Here we go.
Inside 50. Misses to the left. Oh, that would have been something, Matty, in the first 20 seconds.
What a response that would have been.
Wow. This is going to be, I will call this now the best quarter of the year that we've seen. Well, it's been the best game.
Yep, for sure.
Hands down. Stockdale brings the ball back into play.
Ooh.
Falls short on Jansen, and Tainch holds the front spot, takes the mark. Here's a question for you, Matty. You don't have to answer straight away. Are you worried about the discipline of Woodside? In this last quarter, it rushed behind by Walpole. No?
No.
They would have addressed that.
You got to live or die by the sword to beat sides like this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Stockdale, out of side. The dark Woodside Rec Reserve. Good mark on the outer side. Was that McMaster? It was. Gives it to Wack. Just gets the elbow out and says, hey, don't touch me. So he's going to have to kick this from 50. He just had a shot in the first 20 seconds. So we're a minute and a half into the last quarter, and this is where the big players rise. And he's already having his second shot, Matty.
He's a big game player. Come across from Traralgon, VFL experience.
So in he comes. He'll kick from right on 50. Distance isn't a worry.
Clear.
Accuracy is. Got it back to 4 points.
Play on.
Again, Stockdale.
You.
Out of side. Long ball.
Play on.
Missing at the front. Kalan wins that. Gives it over. Here goes Lang inside 50. They get another shot. He's missed again.
Yeah.
Well, not him, but they.
Pressure's building.
I couldn't tell from her eyes. I couldn't see from her eyes, mate.
Again, this time short.
Play on. Yeah.
To Benny Johnson. Outside the defensive zone, looking for Fote. He was nudged underneath it by Davison.
Oh, now they're
they
out.
win it on the outside to Holmes. takes a bounce, sends him inside 50 looking for Stainer, holds the front spot on Bloss,
let it go.
gets the tackle,
Play on.
ball spills free, played for the free.
Play on.
Umpire up to it.
Gotta keep
Holmes
play on.
lays the tackle, butted up well. Quick kick round the corner from McMaster was good. Lang. Just
Move on, Jack.
outside the defensive 50.
Move it on. Play on.
Told to play on.
You.
Long, high ball. Pack of players. Benny Johnson went for punch, but there was a mark, and it's
Go.
played in the end. It's gone to Timmy Johnson.
Don't know how it fell into his hands.
Yeah.
Another forward 50 entry looking for Hughes. Been really quiet today, but this could be his opportunity. It's on the right side for a left foot up.
Say no.
He loves these moments. He would love to get his side back in front. 3 minutes into the last quarter. To be up by 3 or to be down by 2 as he comes in. Hughes. Very uncharacteristic there by Hughes, and it's Fote with the
All clear.
World Cup goal kick in defence.
Would have been a goal of the day up the other end.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yep.
And we have a 2-point margin. They are coming, you feel like, at the moment, Cowwarr. They've dominated play early.
SO5. Yep. Thanks, Ken.
Johnson. It's a haul.
Stand.
This is a very, very important next kick.
Round.
Plays on.
You.
Kicks it long down the line to centre wing. Looks for the coach at Holmes, and that's a superb mark. No, the umpire said no.
High contact.
As it's a free kick to the Wildcats, it's got very, very dark.
Time off. Hang on, it goes through Shane.
Yeah.
He's not right to take his kick. Yeah, Huddy can take it. Yeah, he's not right to take his kick. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
As Hudson Holmes has the footy.
That was Braden Wilson that went off. Looked like a corky, bad corky.
Yeah, they can be nasty as Fote has the footy. Doesn't want to pull the trigger yet. Back to Hall.
Mate.
To Lambert.
Stand. Hold on.
Kicks inside forward 50. Oh, he's got it again. Oh, could have been a free kick. Yeah, and it was there. It was a great call there by umpire Lockie Floyd. And it's going to go to guess who? The coach, Hudson Holmes. Going for his 7th for the afternoon.
3 arms go up.
To make it an 8-point margin. Do you reckon he's buggered?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd have to stop at Yarrigan on the way over.
Lives downtown, doesn't he?
Yes, I've seen him there one day
Did you?
in the fish and chip shop.
Ah, yeah. As Holmes comes in.
Chop, chop.
About 45 metres out. Distance is not a problem. And he's got another one. That's number 7 for the afternoon. He's been absolutely superb.
I don't know.
And we have an 8-point margin here. And it's Woodside 12-5-77 to Cowwarr. 9-15-69. 6 minutes gone here in the last quarter. Still got a game on our hands.
Oh, you know how we talk to the winning coach and a player?
I'd love to talk to
after
him
the
regardless.
game? Yes, but, and they do like to give it to us when we don't tip them.
I'm sure he's going to give it to us.
Well, and he'll be bringing in Mickey Stockdale.
Oh.
We're in for a very big Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar post-game show. And speaking of which, let's cross down to Traralgon Greyhounds' own Kyan Jenkins.
Well, Sammy Halliburton's now gone to half forward. They really need to generate some more drive off half back, especially off Coffey. It was really good in that first half, dropped off a bit in the second half. It's just when Woodside get that ball there, it's not coming back as frequently and as powerful as Cowwarr would like.
Dyke wrapped up.
Hands no prior opportunity. Pump.
Fote wins the tap. Whack does the crumbing. Feeds it off to Stamers onto the right foot. High ball. Kalan sits underneath it. They back. Ben Johnson did well. Timmy Johnson. There's Ben Johnson. A lot of Johnsons out there, Benny. There's Ben Johnson going. There's another ride. It's a coffee.
Yeah.
Benny, coffee.
We've got
Up
some
towards
decisions to
Whack.
make.
Whack out to the outside to Jack Johnson. Goes for home.
Wow.
What a game of footy. It doesn't get much better than this, Matty. Absolutely champagne footy. Here's the Ben Coffey mark. Up over the back. Whack.
Jack Johnson, goal. Kind Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds.
I'll tell you what, boys, these new lights that Woodside have put in have absolutely helped me out a lot here. It's starting to get very dark here at the Woodside Rec Reserve.
Certainly is.
Over 1 point margin. Still a lot of footy to be played.
Yeah.
We've had a great game of footy. He's Foat in the ruck again against Davidson. Who can get the clearance?
Tried, play on.
And Hector tries. Wide Oaks on the bottom of the pack. Taint inside forward 50 looking for Hughes.
Leave it.
Dunwell was missing. This guy's been absolutely superb too in Johnson.
He's got to be
He's been superb, yep. From Stockdale back to Johnson.
Good.
Looking for Foat.
There's another
Oh.
for the Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day.
As Ryan Foat.
Me.
Been superb. The Wide Oak again.
Yeah, it's clear now, thanks, Shane. Moving on. Play on.
Been told to play on.
Yeah.
Kicks it long down the line. Jack Johnson's there for Cowwarr.
Play on.
Coffee's lurking as well. A lot of players around the footy. Hudson Holmes was there with the tackle. Somehow they get it out and they're going to get another forward 50 entry. Stainer's up against two. Did everything but held the footy. He'd be happy if he can just keep it in. Have a ball up and reset.
It did. It's out. Ball's out.
They've got it out. Which we heard there from umpire Shane Garvey. And that's a good result for the Wildcats. A 2v1.
Just here, guys. Just here.
It's another opportunity. Foden and Davidson again. It's going to be a free kick. And it's been called for a block. And it's going to go to Ryan Foat.
Take a great kick for a big left footer there.
I back him.
Protect the zone, guys. Move out. Right.
It's not much he can't do.
Yeah.
That's it. Stand.
How important is this goal? 10 minutes into the last quarter to make it an 8-point margin.
Yeah, thanks, Shane. Yeah.
How often do you see, Brad? They miss and the side will come down and kick another goal.
Too many times.
Happens all the time as Foat comes in. Distance is not a problem. Comes in. And he loves it.
All clear.
Absolute superstar of the Wildcats is Ryan Foat. It's now an 8-point margin. And it's 13-5, 83 to 10-15, 75. 10 and a half minutes gone. Still game on.
So the holding freeze you just seen on the replay there. Foat kicks his first for the afternoon. Kind Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds on the boundary.
Well, the longer and longer this game drags on, you really do need to favour Woodside because they've got the ability now to put some men not behind the ball, but just start to roll a couple more wingers back every time this clock keeps ticking. And also, Luke Johnson is the runner today for Woodside. I don't know if you guys have pointed this one out yet.
No, haven't seen that. So wonder what sort of injury that is. He's not playing.
He's had a crook shoulder for a while.
Okay.
No, play on.
Foat again. Wow.
Yay!
Royal Exchange Hotel Player of the Day is between him and Holmes as far as I'm concerned. Can't see anyone getting close. Hurry kick round the corner from Hall. High ball. Stainer holds the front spot. Gets to the front. Handball to the outside. Lambert checks side. Not going to get there. Touched off the boot.
All clear.
And Anderson just goes whack through for a rush behind. The game of the season. The Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the Round for AGL Loyang North Gippsland football.
Oh.
Here he is again. He's just saying, hey, Huddy, I'm going to get this. I need a Palmer at the Royal Exchange.
Moving on now, Fody.
It's Cooper Ryan bringing
Moving
the
on.
outside for a cheapo.
On.
Decides to go himself.
Oh!
He's going with a spiral. Falls short. Stainer takes the mark. What a game of football. Everything is falling the way of the Wildcats now, Matty Mosley.
That's why you got to play front position as a forward, especially when your ruckman of all people kicks a torpedo inside forward 50.
Oh,
It's a-
Stainer shoots for his fourth. His coach has got 7. 11 between your forwards. How could you lose? And there it is.
All clear.
Wow, 14,690, the largest lead of the day. 15 points, 10-15-75, Cowwarr. Nearly 13 minutes gone last quarter on the Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard, and Kyle Jenkins for Traralgon Greyhounds.
This has been incredible from Woodside this last quarter, and it's Luke Johnson's hand injury as well. It's a hand for him. He normally misses 1 or 2 games a year, and they decided to give him this one and next week off too, with the bye coming up too.
Might need to lend him your boxing gloves.
So we're back into the middle. What can Cowwarr produce? They're 15 points down. Fote again with the tap. White Oak. Again, Fote.
Hands pumped.
Geez, he's had a lot of possessions as well this last quarter. He's Ryan Fote. Kicks long inside.
Green rises to the top.
It does. And there it is again. Holmes with a very strong mark. 7 goals for the afternoon.
Move it on, Hardy. Hard.
Low ball. Looking for Jansen. That's a great kick. They're looking a little rattled at the moment, the Saints.
Hayfield 241, midway through the last. I'll obviously get to 250. I'll have a look
It's a line.
our man's kicked. He should have been pulled off at 9.
Jansen coming in to make it a 21-point margin. Just kick on the 50-metre arc. And looks really, really good. Woodside are starting to kick away. 15-6-96 to Cowwarr, 10-15-75. We have a 21-point margin here in the last quarter. 14 and a half minutes gone on your Martin Cameron scoreboard.
Well, there's your midfielders that we spoke about at half-time that are going to help out Stainer and Holmes.
Yep.
And it's Adam Jansen, Daniel Misson popped in there, Cooper Ryan and the big ruckman in Ryan Fote. So, and now Holmes and Stainer have continued along their way as well.
Can't complain, can you?
It's an
Perfect.
unbelievable game of football. 19 points up now. The Wildcats, Kyle Jenkins.
Well, I would not want to be playing Cowwarr next week. I think it's TTU that have got them, and it doesn't get any easier for TTU, but this is going to be a very angry Cowwarr side. It's going to be out to prove a point.
Prove a point too. Whack, he's in the ruck.
Yeah.
Quick kick forward towards centre half forward. Free kick. It's going to go to young Matten.
Stand.
So we're 15 minutes gone, 19-point lead. We're not writing off Cowwarr by any stretch of the imagination. But this side, Woodside are playing inspired footy, and Holmes is the king of it.
Ball's free.
Along with Fote and Stainer and Benny Johnson.
Last warning.
Fote grabs it out of the ruck, over the shoulder. Oh, Stainer's played on.
Here we go.
It's hit the post. The ball, he's dropped the ball onto his boot and it's hit the post. So it's going to be all clear post.
Gee, that's good umpiring.
Hit the post.
Everyone thought that he was going to go back
the
and make the
mark.
mark.
Yeah.
That is good umpiring. Why did he play on?
Unless he thought it was touched.
Yeah.
Coffee marks in the middle of the ground. Up towards Hughes, gets through him. And Mickey comes back. Oh, thrown out by Denovan to Holmes, to Nissan, back to Holmes. Little dribbler. Here he goes. Over the shot. A goal is Richards. Just able to chop it off and they're away.
They're lucky they're the Saints. Morgan. McMaster. Plays on. Johnson now gone forward. Ruak with the tackle. Ball not coming out. We're going to have the ball up. Just inside Cowwar's 50. We have a 22-point margin.
How did it get there?
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Play on, no.
Hector's there for the Saints. We're going to have another ball up. 17 minutes gone.
Set some hands on it.
Still got about probably 10 or 12 minutes to go. So there's still plenty of time left.
Luke Johnson, Michelades, and Josh Morgan come out of last week's side. And this is the sort of stuff they're putting on. It's an unbelievable effort.
Yep, great rebound. to be 22 points in front in the last quarter. Wax lurking around there for the Saints, and it's gone out of bounds. Another boundary throw in.
Interesting. Yep.
Yallourn North by 10 goals over Yarram. Haven't had a Churchill Sale City score all day.
No. McMaster snaps around the body. And he's bellied the footy, and it's gone out of bounds on the full. And it's going to be the little fella and Mickey Stockdale again to bring the ball back into play.
Yeah. Behind the line, though. Yeah.
Rosedale, 47 points over Gormandale.
Been competitive, Gormandale,
They
As soon as
have.
you run off your line,
after
you're
about
over.
4 or 5 weeks.
A couple of slow weeks for Rosedale. We got them next week against Hayfield. Be
Mm.
interesting.
Stockdale has the footy. He's in no hurry. He's catching the oxygen.
Stop, so.
Time's off, boys. Time's
Okay, you
off.
can see Keenan Hughes right in front of us there, just lipping off there to Mickey Stockdale.
Clock stop. Come back behind you. Yeah, behind you.
Thinking he's
Yeah.
wasting time, but the clock's
Damn.
actually stopped. Not losing any time, but the clock is running.
Still only got Kyle
Leave it on. Play on.
Graham on 15.
You.
Yep.
Cox on 5.
Hold up in.
Missing. Brings it to centre wing. Stainer's going to get to it first, but it's going to beat him over the line. We're going to have another boundary throw. They've gained territory again, the Wildcats. Brought it up to centre wing.
Top zone's going to be about here. boys.
22 points.
Get a run at it. Nice and high. Thanks, Brody.
Probably Keenan Hughes' quietest game for the season to date.
On.
Vote with the tap.
Touch. On.
Stamers with the footy. Can't get clear. We're going to have another ball up. You would think maybe one more goal for the Wildcats will shut it down, Brad.
Yeah, nearly into time on.
Yep.
Going to take a lot of beating from here.
Yep.
No prior.
A lot of players around the footy. We're going to have another ball up here.
This is what they want.
They'd be happy just chewing up time.
Tristan.
Ball back up. Vote again. He's up against Wax, so they've done a change.
Right, Brody.
Paul gets another forward 50 entry. Holmes is there. And he's happy with that. The trickle over, going to have another boundary throw in.
So, 22-point lead, 20-minute mark last quarter. Chris Humphrey, Office National match of the round for AGL Loyang, North Gippsland footy and netball. What a game it's been. Top of the table clash. 2024 since they lost 2 in a row. Woodside, they're not going to let it happen today.
You.
Comes out to Fife. Round the
Oh, guess who?
It's again. To shoot for number 8. In what has been just a superb effort from Hudson Holmes.
Jump on my back. Follow me, boys.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's been, isn't it? Hasn't it? And Fote as well.
Yep.
Benny Johnson up back as well. So Hudson Holmes to put the icing on the cake for number 8. And Woodside, 16-7-103. Cowwarr, 10-15-75. Nearly 21 and a half gone last quarter on the Martin Cameron, local member for Morwell Scoreboard. Kyan Jenkins on the boundary.
Well, it's a great goal from Hudson Holmes there, but I also like the fact that he has kicked that ball about 35 metres over post height there. And there's one Cowwarr player there on the 21 on the ground because one of them has been sent to the bushes to try and find the ball. And he cannot find, he's still looking in that bush.
Ball's still a while away, boys.
So what's this now for Cowwarr? We've lost. Is it the game they needed to lose?
I don't believe in that. Never
Nah,
have.
No.
No, never have.
You come out every week to win.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm right, but I've just never believed in it.
That's a mindset thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They'd be disappointed. Yeah, and then you get to the end of the year, if you do win it, you go, geez, we should have gone through undefeated. you
Yeah.
know. And the other thing is what's happened here is Woodside have said, hey, we're not going away.
We've always thought that.
And they did say it. After the last loss against Cowwarr, you'll see a different Woodside against Cowwarr.
He's put that in the book, I reckon, Hudson Holmes. We're not going to do that again as Cowwarr get inside forward 50. Johnson's there. So is Halliburton.
Been quiet, Halliburton.
Yeah, for his standards, absolutely.
His standards, yeah.
28-point margin, 22 minutes gone here in the last quarter. We're going to have another boundary throw in just inside the Cowwarr goals.
And it's been a masterstroke in the coaching department too. Like Bedgegood last week, I think Holmes has really done his work. He's sent Denovan back. He's kept Mickey to 1.
I love Holmes on a half-forward flank.
Yes.
I love that.
He got his foot to it. He got his foot to it.
And they've sort of moved around on Hughes between Benny Johnson and...
it's been a team effort.
It has. And the Misson brothers at times, they've just swapped them around. And right now, it's Misson on him. And I just reckon they've been super, really well coached and very disciplined from players such as Rowan Misson on his role and Denovan on his as Cooper Ryan.
You now. Yeah, mate.
Gets his kick. Beautiful kick too. To Holmes.
Time's off. No. Me,
What,
mate,
50?
I'll go through, Floyd. Thanks, mate.
So Holmes inside 50. Davison holds the front spot.
Momentum, mate.
Man.
Yeah.
Takes the mark in front of Richards.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Short to McMaster.
Man. Play on.
24 minutes gone. 28-point lead.
Yeah.
Johnston. Oh, well chopped off by Ashton
Hands out,
Jansen in front of Halliburton. Gets the handball away and then receives it himself. Has a player all on his own. Upside 50 to Dan Misson. No rush. Says, I'll go back and we'll go slow. He goes short to Wido. Has no one in front of him. You don't need to rush. Hold a 28-point lead. Yeah, happy to go back to Fife. And he'll go back to Stockdale. Oh, Mickey with the ball. Set play or to the camera? Set play.
Camera for sure.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He goes to the outer side to Jeffs. Well, he'll be in the box for sure. There's no doubt about that. He'll be telling Hudson Holmes he's coming in. Denovan back to Mickey Stockdale. So they've gone back 80 metres. They were on the front 50 and they're back on the back goal line. Is that arrogance?
No, I call it smart.
Smart? Pose the question. Fife and Hood. Trickers out over the boundary line. We'll have a boundary throw in.
A few frustrated players now. Haven't looked like really losing the game this year, the Saints. And they're going to lose their first one today. 28 points down late in the last quarter. Back in, another throw in. Johnson just barges his way through to Morgan. To Stamers.
Yeah.
And they mark it. It's going to be McMaster. Probably about 40 metres out. He'd want to get moving. To bring it back to a 22-point margin. 40 metres out, gives it a bit of air. It's gone to the right. Another behind.
Floydie, watch Lang. Floydie, watch Lang. Leave it. No.
As Mickey Stockdale's going to bring the ball back into play. And Riley Denovan. Something's just happened off the ground there, and it's Shannon Lang. Really frustrated. And there's Shannon Lang really chucking the elbow in there.
Another 50.
Another 50.
This is
Another 50.
Wow.
pretty frustrating. Disappointing.
Edge of the square. Edge of the square. Edge of the square.
Hey, look, he's got the ball.
Mickey Stockdale. If he can kick a goal.
Oh,
Here we go. There's Stockdale. Just chips it over.
Mickey's.
He's kicked it to Stainer. And they're really rubbing it in now, the Woodside Wildcats.
If I'd seen you got hit high, Shannon, I would have played you a free kick.
You're on your line. Stand.
Shannon Lang, he was really throwing that elbow into Misson's neck there.
Yep,
So
thank you.
Got a feeling
The powers that be might be looking at this video during the
Yeah,
week.
there's a bit to look at. Stainer's coming in to really put it to bed. Comes in.
All clear.
Pushed it to the right.
Clear zone. Yep, you can, Huddy.
Back to a 28-point margin.
Yeah,
Yeah, mate.
Attack straight down the middle, looking for whack.
Oh,
Folk nearly takes a screamer.
you.
Missing, tries to take the mark.
Need with help.
Whack. Just goes back into traffic.
Handball it. You.
Me.
Johnson. Sorry, and Halliburton. Moves the ball quickly. They take the mark. And Mickey. Another forward 50 entry to McMaster. Plays on quickly. Does he get the correct bounce?
Oh,
He does.
oh, what a goal.
All clear.
That's a great goal from the Saints. They're still going to the final siren.
Got to say that this is going to be a big call or question. Put it as a question. They've had some big wins and they've won a couple of premierships. Woodside, is this their best win? Even take the grand finals away.
I think after their
The last couple of years.
after their game last week was such a not a Woodside game we're used to. The response has been
Straight back.
sensational.
Against
Alright,
the
let's
best
play
side
footy,
of the
guys.
competition.
Yep, the $1 million side, as everyone calls them, they've come out and put them to the sword.
Kyan Jenkins on the boundary.
What happened in that last incident was Shannon Lang felt like he got a little bump off missing. The umpire didn't give it. And then Shannon Lang went back in, and then 2 50s were given away there.
Halliburton inside 50. Wide Oak collects it. Handball over the top to Jeffs. Jeffs now outside the defensive 50. Looking for Richards, but gets out over the back to Toomey,
Handball,
to Morgan. Richards off the ground. Bouncing ball. Inside 50. Oh, gee, fumble and towards the boundary. There's Anderson.
Already, Hendo.
So we'll have a boundary throw in. Nearly 30 minutes gone last quarter. 23-point lead to the
Boys,
Wildcats.
the drop zone's really short from where you are right now. Just letting you know.
Coming off a 7-goal loss to Hayfield last week.
Hold on.
And they've bounced back,
With a bang.
haven't they?
Handball.
Whack feeds it back. Hurry kick from Hector. Stamers over the top, but cut off by Wide Oak. Sends them back inside 50. Stainer holds a front spot. Anderson does well to Coffey. Off to Toomey. Has Stamers on the outside. Goes to him. Sends it up long up the wing. Diving. Can't take the mark. They go to ground. All wrapped up. Such is the desperation. We'll have a bounce down centre wing position. Out of side. Not long to go.
Joe.
Oh, taking a while to get up. Oh, it's
Yeah,
cramp.
Joe Fife.
The old cramp.
Straight up.
I call them the old Hayden Willetons.
Punt.
Gosh, I miss Hayden.
Vote yes to Wide Oak.
To me.
Punch clear again.
Got it.
Go back to Grieve.
Got
There's
it, got
Toomey
it.
in the middle. Goes to
Down to
him.
5. Play on.
Toomey now. The leading player in Hood. Goes over the head. Stockdale. Just read it perfectly. Knew it was coming over. Didn't waste any energy. Gets it up towards half forward. Toomey goes back on it though. Met by Stainer. Gets a kick towards Grieve.
right,
Pushed
play
off
on.
it by Martin.
Oh,
Martin's going to get a snap at goal. Stainer.
Oh.
Great bounce. Collects it inside. Yes, kept it in.
Cowwarr stopped.
Ryan round the corner. Thank you very much. He gets his second. That was embarrassing. 17-9-111. Woodside Cowwarr 11-16-82. Nearly 32 gone on the Martin Cameron local member for Morwell scoreboard. They give it up. Toomey give it up. Everyone give it up. Except Ryan. Wow. Kyan Jenkins on the boundary.
Well, I've just had a few words from Mickey Stockdale there about who did we pick this week, guys. So I can only assume he's coming in the box after the game.
I could
Oh,
imagine.
yeah, you won't get a say on that. He'll be here. You will not get a say. He'll be here. And Huddy Holmes has got to come in, and they'll take great joy in it.
We stuck it to them last week, Matty.
We did. Hector
Hands pumped.
to Johnson
Broke free, play.
to Tange. Kicks inside forward 50. Walpole's going to be the first one to grab the footy. Stockdale.
It's cut out there, but I think he said umpire dissent.
Yep.
Stockdale. They're just going to choose some time. This guy's been an absolute superb player for him today. He's led from the front, 33 minutes gone in the last quarter. And there it is. Woodside have responded in the absolute best way possible after their debacle last week. They've come out and beaten the undefeated Cowwarr Saints. And it was Woodside 79-111 to Cowwarr 11-16-82. And never underestimate this Wildcat side moving forward.
Unbelievable comeback after half-time and after last week's loss to Hayfield. Absolutely incredible. Where they've run out 29-point winners.
Shannon, walk away. Walk away.
So it's the same as what I said to
Shannon.
last time. Yeah. Oh, your crowd's down the second. No, yeah, no, they're both down the second. Yeah. No, but I'm saying for our bench. Yeah. Yeah. No, I respect that. Thanks for letting me know, mate. And good job. Good game. Let's hopefully finish on the corner. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, so you heard the explanation there. It was quite clear. They've run out 29-point winners, Woodside, after trailing by 8 points at quarter time, 8 points at half time. They led by 7 points at three-quarter time. They turned it around and then they went home with it and won by 29 points, Woodside, to inflict Cowwar's first defeat of the season in the AGL, Loyang North Gippsland Football Netball League in the Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the round. It was a corker, Matty, and we've got a lot to get through. And before we go to the break, I just want to let you know about the big thing that Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar have got going at the moment. And they're the sponsors of our post-game show. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar have joined with Metcash independent shops all over Australia to deliver a promotion where you have a chance to win huge daily prizes. All you have to do is spend $40 or more in one transaction and you'll score an instant chance to win, plus entry into the major prize draw. Every participating brand you purchase earns you another bonus entry into the major prize draw. Just send a photo of your receipt to bigfamilybigprizes.com.au and you're in with a chance. Participating brands include Dulux, Paslode, Ramset, Stanley, Cement Australia and Sabco. Contact the staff at Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar for more information. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools.
We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much, much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon. Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well-maintained vehicles. gippyshuttle.net.au.
The best of North Gippsland, who battle for honour in GFNL.
Welcome back to the Woodside Rec Reserve, where the game's over here in the Chris Humphrey Office National Match of the round. This is the Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar post-game show. And they have run out winners, the home side, the Wildcats, 17-9, 111 to the previously unbeaten Cowwarr, 11-16, 82. 29-point winners, the Woodside team. Goal kickers for Woodside, 8 to Hudson Holmes in a superb effort, and 4 to Stainer, 2 to Cooper Ryan, and then singles to Dan Misson, Ryan Fote, and Adam Jansen. And for the Cowwarr side, Tristan Wack got 2, and then they were all singles to Tainch, McMaster, Jack Johnston, Ruack, Keenan Hughes, Caleb Mickey, and Shannon Lang. And I forgot, Ben Coffey got 2 as well. So that is the goal kickers for the afternoon. And for the Royal Exchange Flanagan's Player of the Day, your votes, Matty?
I gave 3 to Hudson Holmes. I thought he was absolutely superb. And very close second was Ryan Fote. And I gave 1 to Riley Denovan. I thought it was the best game I've seen him play, and he was playing down the back as well. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought Denovan, by far the best game I've seen him play. I gave 3 to Holmes, 2 to Fote, and I gave 1 to Ben Johnson up back.
The whole back six was really good.
They were incredible. And look, there's a lot of players there that unlucky to miss out. They just had some great players all over the day. The Misson brothers were fantastic as well. Matty Dyke was good. Denovan, as you said.
All-round team performance, really.
Stockdale, Brody Stainer, Adam Jansen. How do I miss him?
Yep.
It was just an unbelievable effort, considering where they come from last week, where Hayfield really pulled their pants down.
They did.
And they've come back with a vengeance today. And in the NAIDOC round, you got some other winners.
I do. It was TT. Well, they haven't updated the scoreline, so this will change. But they're about 200 points in front, which is that's wrong on the scoreboard. But it was 36-25, 241 to 2-113. That was at three-quarter time, and Kyle Graham had 15. But in other games, Rosedale 103 to Gormandale 50, Yarram 10-6, 66 to Lawn North 18-15, 123. And we haven't had a Churchill Sale City score all day.
That's really disappointing. It really is disappointing when that happens. So if anyone's listening or watching, if you're in the Churchill rooms having a frothy, shoot us through a text on that score on 0477 199 222. And I'll give you Maddie's number. You do that about 4:30 in the morning if you'd like to ring.
Please don't.
But, yeah, incredible game. All right. For Cowwarr, Matty, who were your better players?
They were a bit off today. I thought Sam Halliburton was really off for him. It was more players off than good, but I thought Jack Johnson was really good for them. Ben Coffey was actually really good as well. So they're the ones off the sort of the top of my head, but there was probably more players that were down today more than anything.
Absolutely. I'd put Shannon Lang in amongst those.
Yeah.
I thought Timmy Johnson tried hard. Shane Morgan was good, particularly in the first half.
First and second. Yep.
Yeah, and I reckon Tristan Wack was okay. Not to his standards.
Just serviceable,
Yeah.
But that's a high standard.
We're struggling to find players there.
Yep.
They just, particularly after half time, and Cowwarr were never really able to get their game going, even though they were in front at quarter time and half time. It was only an 8-point margin. Half time last time, it was about 90.
Yeah, it was.
So that was that was an amazing effort in itself. But just the turnaround was unbelievable. Now, I'll tell you what we have got. Matty's just taken a bit of a break out the back there because the man of the moment has come in for a chat. Hudson Holmes. I don't know if it gets any better than that.
I don't think it does.
That was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable.
Game of the year?
I think so. It's got to be, doesn't it?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You just didn't know until I thought about the 20-minute mark of the last quarter who was going to win.
Is that the final result there?
Then no, none of them are. No, I don't know. What's?
Yeah.
No, something's happened.
So I lost Colin.
We did have some Telstra problems.
Oh,
so
shock.
it could be that too as well.
But,
20-minute mark, we thought that's when we thought you had it.
Yeah. And then we missed the opportunity. I missed one down here. Staines missed one. Richo missed one. And again, against good sides, you can never count your chickens, I guess.
I'll drive all the way home tonight, and as you will, it'll be through your head the things that happened in the game. There was a lot in it
Heaps.
between you guys. There was a lot of that going on, Lip, and
Yeah.
there was no doubt about that. And then all of a sudden, towards the end, Cowwarr looked like, hey, we don't like this. We're losing now. And they weren't used to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a bit of byplay for later in the year because you'll meet again.
Yeah,
There's no doubt
I'm
about
sure
that.
we'll definitely meet again. But yeah, I'll probably just focus on us, and I think we come to play and we brought the heat. And I think I put it on the group last week, and last week was disappointing. I mean, I was terrible last weekend, very undisciplined, and probably I think I just let the emotions get the better of me. And I think against the lesser sides, we hadn't been playing a good brand of football. So me, Mickey Stockdale, Cammy throughout the week, we just try to, I guess, find that edge again. And I guess I questioned after the game how bad we want it. And I guess we got our answer today, really.
That was spoken about directly after the game.
Yeah, after the Hayfield game, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was warranted.
Yep.
You know, against the lesser sides, we're down at quarter time, we're down at half time. Yes, we might win by 80, 90, 100 points, whatever it is. But again, it's still not good enough, the style, the brand. And if you're going to play in patches against good sides, you're going to get found out. You have to play good. You go 30 minutes reset, then you play the same thing in the second half. And against the lesser sides, we weren't doing that. And last week, we got our pants pulled down against Hayfield. And we got found out. And we got, I'd say, embarrassed, really.
So it was a good awakening.
Yeah, it was. And I said that after the game. I said it was probably the loss we needed. And I mean, I can say whatever I want now, and I can say what we did last weekend, but actions speak louder than words, and our actions spoke today. And I can't be happier. I can't be prouder. We just hunted it and contested, and yeah.
Your pressure was down last week.
Yeah.
That was obviously a significant thing you spoke about because from the very first bounce, the pressure was at an all-time high.
It was. Yeah. Yeah, it was just relentless football for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we came to play. We rocked up. Hayfield came to play last weekend. We got found out. Cowwarr still came to play. Like it was still arm wrestle for 4 quarters. But I guess we just got over the line at the end. And we fought it out and it went our way, which is good.
You mentioned the Hayfield one. Also, the last time you played Cowwarr, where you say Hayfield pulled your pants down. Cowwarr probably did the first time.
Yeah.
And I remember you and Mickey Stockdale saying later on in the year when we spoke again, you will see a different Woodside against Cowwarr.
That's right. I think, I look, I don't really have an answer for you for the Cowwarr game round 2. We lost 3 of our best players in the first 10 minutes, and I guess, we had some young kids playing, not much going with us for the pre-season with injuries and stuff, and then, we couldn't have played that bad anyway, so it's probably an easy answer for us. But again, to show up like we did today with a younger group, we still had a fair few players out too. And, just a good all-round effort from all 22.
We do our tips on Monday. I tipped Cowwarr. I got to the ground today. There's no Michaelides, no Josh Morgan, and there's no Luke Johnson.
Yeah.
And I make the summation to myself, I made the right choice on Monday.
Yeah.
And I've had my pants pulled down today. That was an incredible effort from other players.
Yeah, that's right. Unbelievable. No, it was. And that's what good sides do, I guess. And, I mean, again, we can talk about last week, but I'll stop that now. But, you ask players to step up in a good side, and they do. Whether or not it be off the ball, on the ball, defensively, offensively, your positioning, your intensity. Yeah, there's so many avenues. There's so many attributes in a game from players that can help you win. And I guess we try to delve into it a little bit and get the most out of our players. And, we got it right today.
Just a couple of comments you've already made. You said personally about your game last week.
Yeah.
And the way you played today, did you take that personally into heart?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was shocking. Yeah.
It showed today.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was personal.
Yeah, it was. And I said that.
For yourself,
I mean. No, absolutely. I addressed it Thursday night at training too. Like, I got a couple words from a leader of the club after the game, and I wore that. And I'm a realist. I can wear anything. It's fine. I can take it. I can give it, and I'm not afraid to cop it as well. And whether it's hard truth or not, I don't mind hearing it. And I copped some hard truths after the game. And I was just so deflated and disappointed in my own personal game. Like, I don't mind playing bad. Good players can play bad or whatever, but just the way I went about it wasn't great.
And reactions to things.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And do you look at that now and say that's been
benefit to me as a coach what happened.
Yeah,
this week?
definitely. I think I just got a bit lost playing in the midfield. Like my knees pretty sore. I just got lost playing in the midfield. Like it's so hard to see everything, and then probably worrying about the game, worrying about the structures, worrying about it's a hard thing to play a coach, and then you're getting tagged or you're getting a massive attention everywhere you go. And I got frustrated and let the emotions get the better of me and played up forward and went my way today. But
it was in your mind today. There were a couple of times you looked like you were going to cut loose, and then
Yeah.
a couple of players come to you over.
Yeah,
there
that's
at one
right. Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
So that was a good thing.
yeah, it's good. No, it's good. Emotion's good, and you just got to control it. Just got to contain it.
You got to have.
I mean, as head coach, when you're up against Cowwarr and you didn't think you were going to be here, it's hard to not let them show. So.
And that win over them, personally, I look at it and I go, it was so good you had Cowwarr after that Hayfield loss.
Yeah.
And with all due respect to TTU and not TTU or a Glengarry, if you understand what I mean. That
Absolutely.
That's
what I wrote on the board. Response.
Yeah.
It's all well, and my mantra this year. It's all well and good to play well against the lesser sides, but I don't. Me personally, I don't judge our performances on that, and I certainly don't judge individual performances on that. This is where the boys come to men, and this is where you find out about your stuff. And I said that last weekend, and some were disappointing, me included. This weekend, you're right. It's better to go up against this, and let's really challenge ourselves and see what we're made of.
You had the kicking boot on from the very first kick of the day.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, from outside 50.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The confidence would have been.
Yeah, definitely. And I actually couldn't really move this morning. I've got a bit of a lingering injury, so I'll probably have a bit of a rest now. And I'm happy we got the win and kicked a couple of snags too. So
just 8.
Was it 8?
You got 8.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
A lazy 8. Just a couple, Matty.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It was a phenomenal effort.
Yeah.
We obviously give you the Royal Exchange Flanagan's Player of the Day.
Yeah.
I think that's of the 3 games we've given him 2, and he was just second best on another one. Yeah, so you own Flanagan's now. He's part owner in Flanagan's, and I thought Fody was.
Gun. Yeah, he's good, and I think we challenge him as well. Like you can get complacent with how good people are. It's a bit like Shago who plays out for Cowwarr. You can get complacent with how good they are, but I think Fody might have been challenged a bit last weekend by that Anderson kid who's from Traralgon, and he took it to him. And, he got on top today and showed his class.
Absolutely.
And again, that's what good footballers do. We got it right today.
So it was good leadership. You've asked for leadership, obviously, after the Hayfield game, because Benny Johnson was another one that stood up again today at back.
Yeah, massive. Yeah. And that's the thing. The more mature and the wise people allow the game come to you. We make it a kamikaze. We make it a bit of a shit fight, pardon the French. And then the senior players get themselves in the right positions. They stand up. And, it went our way today. And,
Riley, Denovan, Caleb, Mickey.
Unbelievable.
That was an unbelievable
change
move.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's the best game I've seen him play
all year. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's the thing. New club, new system, 3 key forwards, 3 bigs, all good ball users up the field. Like, it sounds a bit funny. Like, you're not going to get the ball kicked as many times because everyone can hit that lace-out target. So, was he struggling to find his feet? Was he, do we play him high up? Do we play him down back? And I said last weekend at 3/4 time, like, let's just play him up on Bedgie, and he went well. And I had the plan the whole time to play him on Mickey and obviously missing on Hughes, and he was just amazing.
That was the other one, Rowan missing.
Yeah.
On Hughes.
Just hard nose, yeah.
Yeah, and did not give him an inch.
No excuses. Rock up the play, get it done, go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he was. We noticed that there were times, obviously, Rowan's going to be somewhere else because you follow a footy or something, and it was either Dan or it was someone that would drop back. And Hughes was always.
The Jansen boys, Ashton and Adam. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was a super effort. I mean, we've seen a different game every week. I put that down as probably the best game by a single side this year.
Yeah.
Without doubt, because as you know, when you're coming off a week.
Yeah. Oh, we got smacked last weekend.
Yeah, the transition was enormous. So you'd be very thrilled.
I'm wrapped. And I said in the rooms, I probably a little bit lost for words, but I mean, just to have that turnout and lose by 50 points against Hayfield at Hayfield, again, they're a good side and they are a good side. Like, they are challengers and we challenge them. But lose by 50 points and come out and beat the side has been undefeated. We've lost Robbie Mick, Donnie Morgan, Lukey Johnson. Like, Lukey Johnson had an amazing season. And like them young kids that just step up and crack in, and it's just there's so many different components to a game where you can help you win, and just all individual efforts for 2 hours.
So next week, TTU, you'll have a rest personally.
I'll definitely have a rest. Yeah. Do we have TTU or Glenn?
Oh, gee, I better double check my paperwork. You've got me worried now. I did think it was, no, you've got TTU.
Yep, yeah.
Here. Sorry, that's Cowwarr. You got Glengarry.
I was right.
Sorry. Jeez.
I thought I was right. Nah, so yeah, Glenn next week, and yeah, allow the senior older boys to have a rest if they want. Yeah, we'll still work on our own stuff and won't take them lightly at all, because I think that's how we've been coming undone.
Yep.
Like, we were flat last weekend against Hayfield, but we were also flat against Gormandale. Gormandale, we win, Hayfield, we lose. There's no that's the reason why, because if you come out lapsing and play in patches, you'll get found out against the good sides.
So you definitely rest. Josh Morgan doesn't play because of the 21 days or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
definitely 21 days. Yeah, he's hard as a cat's head, and he's got a sore head. So,
And who else?
Lukey Johnson, Robbie Mick.
Still out?
Yeah, and Lukey Johnson's just a hand, so I think we might just monitor it a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brody Stainer looked like he rolled something.
I
an
think
ankle
he's
or knee.
I think maybe back or lower back or something.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. But
yeah.
he looked fine.
No,
in the
he's
second
fine.
half.
Yeah.
Looked really worrying in the late in that second quarter, but he popped up with 4 as well. So
Yeah.
super effort, mate. I just cannot get over how good it was. Before we let you go, we've got to show you the Traralgon Tyre service goal of the day, because it might have been you.
Let's have a look.
So let's have a look at this one.
What about Mark
There's
today?
a lot
Look at
of
Mark.
good- You just got pipped.
I thought that.
Yeah, by Jackie Johnson
Yeah.
late. But this, and I mean, they're all good. But I just thought at the time that was kicked.
That was after I gave her that 50-metre free kick
Yes.
too.
Yeah. And I thought it was brilliant. And from that point forward, just went
Yeah.
on and on,
Yeah.
leaps and bounds. So you've picked up the Royal Exchange Player of the Day. You've picked up the Traralgon Tyre Service Goal of the Day. And this is the mark that we just pipped you with in the end. And it was Jackie Johnson.
Yeah.
On the I think you might have kicked it up that way. Was it you? No,
No,
it
I
wasn't.
was a bit
It was
further
Benny.
back.
Yeah.
It's actually the wrong one. That's coffee.
It is. Doesn't matter.
That's
it
all
doesn't matter, but coffee.
Put mine in there.
Yeah. Yes. So that was the Gippy Shuttle non-mark of the day.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, magnificent effort. Enjoy your rest.
Yeah.
You go back tonight or tomorrow?
Nah, tomorrow. Yeah. Rest this knee and get have a few beers and ice it up.
Exactly.
Drive back. RDO tomorrow. RDO on Monday though, so get a massage and relax.
So you had a good lot. I got a good place in Yarragon I found.
Yeah?
On my own.
Okay.
From Hayfield with the massages. Maddie put me on.
Yeah.
Yes. But no, super effort. Super effort
Thank
today.
you. Thank
Well
you very
done.
much, bud.
Congratulations. It was great to see a side bounce back against a good side.
Yeah.
And turn the tables. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Good
Appreciate it. Thank you, bud.
It was Hudson Holmes, the winning coach and the Royal Exchange Player of the Day, and the Gippy Shuttle goal, Traralgon Tyre Service Goal of the Day. We'll be back to close up the broadcast.
We'll do the right mark.
I think I give you the wrong one.
You did. This will be your news.
This is it.
Yeah, Specky.
I still reckon it was Coffee's wing, but it's better. Yeah.
Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs, No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much, much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Flanagan.
Welcome back into a very eventful afternoon here. It's got dark and we've got a long way home, and old Buggerlug's out on the boundaries just fanging because he's already asked Stefan to stop at KFC on the way home. He's our man. Thanks to Traralgon Greyhounds. Kai and Jenkins, well done today. What'd you think?
Very, very good Woodside performance and some good lessons that Cowwarr can take as well from this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we went to the break, we played the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day. Let's play that again because our man on the buttons got the right one. I got the wrong name. It was Ben Coffey, not Jack Johnson's, just ahead of Hudson Holmes, and he would have taken the triple. What do you call that? The triple crown.
Trifecta.
That has
No, the triple crown. The trifecta's first, second, third.
That hasn't happened.
No,
We've been close.
So let's have a look at it. Ben Coffey was an absolute corker. The mark of the day, thanks to Gippy Shuttle, our great friends. If you want to get out to the airport and get away from Melbourne in the cold, Gippy Shuttle. Yeah, it was Ben Coffey. That was definitely the Gippy Shuttle mark of the day. Your votes, Kyle, we didn't get them because you're off doing all your other work that you do after a game. Who were your 3, 2, 1 for today?
3 was Hudson Holmes, 2 Ryan Fote, and I can't go past Roy Misson for a vote for keeping a man on track for 100 to just 1 goal. And truth be told, aside from one shot, every shot outside 50.
Yeah, no,
Can't disagree.
spot on. And I can't disagree. We all went the same 3 and 2, and we had a different one. Matty went Denovan, I agree with that, and I went Benny Johnson.
All back 6.
All back 6, yeah. Yeah, they were fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. What's on the agenda for this evening, Kyan? Your Saints have won by 14 points. You'd be celebrating.
Very, very happy. Might go and watch the replay of the second half. I didn't catch a lot of the second half. I caught a lot of the first half, so I'll probably go back and watch that. I think Hawthorn Carlton are on tonight, so hope for a 0-0 draw and a lot of injuries. And it's about and head to work tomorrow.
Were you working tomorrow?
IGA.
Seen him last week on the Sunday doing absolutely nothing.
In the fruit aisle? Wouldn't be.
He was in the alcohol aisle, not doing much work, Colin.
And you know what I'll do tomorrow? The same as I did last Sunday. Absolutely nothing.
I reckon you should be out at Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar, because they've joined with Metcash, independent shops all over Australia, to deliver a promotion where you have a chance to win huge daily prizes. All you have to do is spend $40 or more in one transaction and you'll score an instant chance to win. Plus, a big entry into the major prize draw. Every participating brand you purchase earns you another bonus entry into the major prize draw. You just send a photo of your receipt to bigfamilybigprizes.com.au and you're in with a chance. Shop in store for your chances to win. And the participating brands, they're no slouches. They're the big ones. Dulux, Pazload, Ramset, Stanley, Cement Australia and Sabco. Contact the staff at Jenkins Home Hardware, Trafalgar. Bigfamilybigprizes.com.au. Get out there in the morning, Kyan. Help out. Get it ready.
I was out there last week doing some advertising, preparing some stuff for a little promotion we've got coming up at the start of next month.
Oh, can you tell us about that? Or is it
I'll give you another week or two.
Oh, okay. All right. Clean up out at Jenkins Home Hardware, and that is the Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar post-game show, where we've had a terrific day out here at Woodside, where the home side got up by 29 points, 17-9, 111 to Cowwarr, their first defeat of the season, 11-16-82, thanks to Mick Robertson on camera, Stephen Gregory on the buttons, to you, my friend, down on the boundary, aloha.
Cheers, mate.
That's all I'm going to get. You're happy about the Saints, aren't you?
Very happy.
Matty Mosley, fantastic effort as always.
Thank you.
And we'll be out at Hayfield again next week for the Hayfield-Rosedale clash.
Should be another good game.
Follow all the socials, you'll find out. It was the Wildcats by 29 points. Jenkins Home Hardware is an independent hardware store in Trafalgar, offering a complete range of home improvement and hardware products for home or weekend projects. The Jenkins Home Hardware team are with you in your projects, your gardens, your builds, your everyday purchases with mighty helpful advice. Our store has been helping the Trafalgar community for over 10 years, and it's the long-term commitment we dedicate to our members and customers every day. We pride ourselves on selling some of the best brands in the industry, so no need to look any further. We have all the top brands. Jenkins Home Hardware Trafalgar. Phone 5633 1444. Hip Pocket Workwear and Safety Latrobe is locally owned and operated, and we are a proud member of the largest independently owned workwear group in Australia. We have the solution for all your embroidery needs. No job too big or too small, as we continue to specialise in the professional embroidery of industrial and corporate uniforms and apparel garments for clubs and schools. We can also supply caps, hats, bags and much more, all tailored to your specific needs. We have a full range of PPE, including but not limited to glasses, gloves, hearing protection, respiratory, hard hats, height safety and much, much more. Call us on 5133 3389 or drop in at 1 Holly Drive, Morwell. Traralgon Tyre Service is a market leader in the supply, fitting and servicing of passenger, commercial and industrial tyres in the Gippsland region of Victoria. If you're in need of a tyre replacement, adjustment or any other tyre related service, please look no further. Our team of professionals at Traralgon Tyre Service are here for you. Traralgon Tyre Service, 48 Standing Drive, Traralgon, or give them a call, 5174 9344. Wilson Transport has assisted companies both locally and all over Australia by providing freight and storage services for over 50 years. With our head office located in Gippsland, Victoria, Wilson Transport is proud to engage with local people and local businesses wherever possible. Family owned and operated. Wilson Transport, 5133 9000. Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel Traralgon is a great spot to catch up with friends any day, all night of the week. From assorted beers and ciders on tap to a game of pool with your mates. Sit and relax in the spacious surrounds of the sports bar. And never forget the wonderful range of Palmers on Pot and Palmer Wednesday nights. So what are you waiting for? Drop down to Flanagan's Royal Exchange Hotel today, 64 Princess Highway, Traralgon. Looking for somewhere to host your next function? Well, the Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club is the perfect venue. A modern function room which is spacious, private and offers stunning views over the track and surrounds. It's the ideal setting to celebrate with friends, family or colleagues. The Traralgon Greyhound Racing Club, 44 to 66 McNairn Road, Traralgon.
Gippy Shuttle is your reliable airport transfer service. We provide airport transfers from a wide range of locations across Gippsland. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees, easy secure online booking, available 24/7, late model, comfortable and well maintained vehicles. GippyShuttle.net.au.